Are they the
Yep.
same? They look the same?
Yep.
Did we short rest, or am I still... I'm
We
assuming-
short rested.
Yep, you short rested. Mildred will even let you short rest before you get started.
He really just wants us to do this well.
What's Tempo's health at?
Well, if we short rested, then it's full.
Okay.
Because I'll use my hit dice. Who's Mildred?
The Sneeple over here.
Oh. Did we talk to Mildred?
The Snurson.
Did.
Okay, well...
She
Yeah.
explained
She
that
caused
this place
Saffron
was
to have
test
like
for you.
a meltdown.
Yes, because Saffron heard her say Gallia.
I would not mind hearing Tempo's reaction to Mildred when you first see her.
Well, yeah, like...
She's a Sneeple.
I know that normally we just kind of jump in, but if someone could do like a somewhat detailed recount of the ending of the previous session, just so I know exactly what happened, that would be helpful. Just so I'm not jumping in and having no idea what the context of anything is that's currently going on.
We came in here and we saw this. Then there's Mildred here. People. Says we have to pass her test so that she can get off this shitty planet.
Well, she didn't say
So
the
she
whole
can
thing
get
was
off.
a test.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
Oh.
everything in the catacombs has apparently just been, or the sewers has just been a test.
You have solved my trials 3.
I thought we were just trying to get into Waterdeep, not like unleash like galaxy beings back into space.
Maybe smuggling has just become really complex.
This is the M. Night Shyamalan part.
Shyamalan part.
Waterdeep is actually a
twist?
spaceship.
Turns out Steve the cowboy was the ghost this whole time.
Oh, Lord.
Well, we found out Saffron's not from our world either.
Oh, did like the whole party find that out?
Yeah.
Inadvertently, yes.
Because
How did that? How?
She didn't
We
know
aren't
either.
Kansas anymore,
This is-
basically.
What?
People
What,
was
Sue?
saying she has to get back to her planet, and then, or she named the home planet, and I'm like, well, wait, no,
Oh.
this is that planet, and she's like, fuck no.
And then
Oh,
everybody's
no.
like, no, it isn't.
Oh, so this Sneeple is from the same place as Saffron? Is that the
Yeah.
implication?
She
Yeah.
mentioned Saffron's home of Ornello.
Did you say Snaffron?
And then
He
I
did.
did not.
He
and
did.
then
I
she's...
heard it.
Okay.
And he set up this test for
Tempo
us
would
to
know
get
if you
here.
said Snaffron, and you
We
did.
also, Tom, I don't think you were here for this. We also ran into what's his dick? Richard, is that his name?
Robert.
Robert, the frogman.
Ribbert.
Well, I don't know how much we interacted with him, but Tempo would have given him at least a high five.
Probably would have given you a high five.
Great. All right.
And
Roleplay
nothing happened in the room south of us.
Oh, it was just a big open room.
It was Derek fucking with us.
Oh.
It worked pretty well.
We
Was
actually
everyone-
we
was
went
everyone
through it
just
very
really-
quickly. No, it was like Scout and Saffron were just like, okay.
Hey, I was there too. I was
That's
like
right,
going.
Co snuck in. I'm sorry. Deumos
I
also snuck up.
I snuck in the room. Nothing happened. I just kept walking, and everyone just followed me. I was like, oh, I guess I'm going forward. All right, I'm going. Is this a door? It's a door. I'm gonna open the door. Okay, you open the door. All right, that's it. Nothing happens. We spent a little bit of time percepting it, I guess.
Oh. I'm gonna put Mr. Toad here.
So it reminds me of those posts where it's like when the DM brings in your backstory, and you're like, it's happening.
What's happening?
Xavier, what's the T?
What's the what?
I mean, if there's any,
What was last recap?
I mean, that was what I missed. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember
The whole thing.
what part exactly were you no longer here at?
I stopped. I think I left right after we finished the battle with the Moss Man.
Yes. Which is... It isn't not turned to stone in your bag, Zocura?
Mayhaps it is.
Mini.
Perhaps.
Yeah, it's currently a stone statue inside your bag.
It is.
Used a spell slot just for that.
I did.
It's also shrunk down, isn't it?
Yes.
It is.
Surprising facet of Fox's personality, he's got a really fucked up hobby.
It's a big statue. It's not bad.
He's like the trolls in Ernest Scared Stupid. He has a tree somewhere with children in it.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not like the shambling mound was like sentient or anything. It's just a plant creature.
Just a plant creature.
If people are allowed to mount like deer heads on their wall, I can have a plant person.
You know,
You know,
he's
plants
not
are
wrong.
things too.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean,
It's our thing.
So here's the problem. My tummy just started hurting, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, no.
But if we're gonna start fighting before then, I'll roll initiative before we go, just so I can give it to Derek and he can put me in the order.
Okay.
oh,
And also that I'm probably gonna go dead fucking last, so this is good.
can you put tempo on the list, please?
Yeah.
Be right back.
So what are we fighting here?
These two undead.
Describe them for me.
Hey,
Bring me into
Dead
your
looking.
fantasy.
They basically look like large armored skeletons with two big battle axes.
2 big battle axes each?
Each one has a big battle axe.
Oh, you said skeletons?
Yeah, more or less.
Or
Are they
less.
fleshy skeletons?
Are they?
Is
see a
necrotic
skull face in the
effective on
very-
them? Says.
In the very small
Do these skeletons fuck?
helmets. You'd definitely think if they could, these skeletons fuck.
They
I don't know.
could. They
Ever
would.
since
No.
ever since seeing Overlord, I feel like skeletons can't fuck even if they want to.
Yeah, confirmed can't fuck.
What about Gravelord Nito?
Aw.
That's real fucking neato.
He's too pure to fuck. He's also very tired.
Nito?
Aw.
Yeah. Dude, he's like the only good guy in the game.
He's literally not.
Yeah, he is? What are you talking about?
How?
I'm so for this
Like-
conversation.
Okay, so lore time. The reason why Nito stays underground is that all he does is spread death. So in order to like let humans like live and like live life, he hides underneath the crypts.
That's true.
Well, it's kind of cute.
I love
Yeah.
it.
He actually kind of cares about the natural cycle of death.
Yeah,
in
like
life.
he only
That's
like he
actually a
wants he doesn't want to give up the Lord Shard to like anyone, so it's like a challenge to get to him. And he's only fighting you to make sure you're worthy.
What is his covenant? Is shitty though. Like, what is his covenant's job?
I don't think it's actually a covenant that he necessarily.
You
Endorse.
literally go talk to him and you join it through him.
You don't talk to him though. He's like in his crypt sleeping.
Yeah, but you like talk to him.
Do you though? My perspective is like you just bring him dead people things, and he just keeps sleeping.
It is called the Gravelord Servant Covenant.
They think they're servants. They don't know what he wants.
They serve their master by spraying
Nobody
disaster
knows
to
what he
their
wants.
neighboring worlds.
You know, I realize now that my dog is very,
Very what?
very fat. He's pretty obese for a little dachshund.
Oh.
I like fat dachshund.
I've seen
Yeah.
some chonky dachshunds in my
But
time.
it's not good for him. I just mean he's fat because, like he can still walk, he can still run and do everything. It's not like his belly's dragging on the ground fat, but it's like, it's round. He doesn't, you go down his back and then there's a little roundness at his belly. It doesn't go in like it's supposed to.
He's totally tubular.
Yeah, he is
He's
he
a
is,
true hot dog.
yeah, he's a true hot dog sausage.
Oh. I mean, I've seen some fucking ham
Yeah, I would
sausages.
say he's not like super fat, but he's definitely overweight. I'm eating dinner. I literally got home so fucking late. I'm sorry. Like, I actually got home, went straight in the shower, and pulled out my laptop and set it up and got online. Like, and that was when I showed up. I was as fast as I could go. What?
It's fine.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Let's get initiative in there, and then we will start as soon as Shay goes.
I'm assuming we're not using the same initiative as last time.
No.
When I'm there, I'm gonna buy dice.
Okay, so what is the like? We came in this room and then what happened? Like she said some stuff and then Saffron was like shit and then like we're already starting combat? I want to know like
She's
why are we
essentially said that we have to solve her puzzle place.
Well,
So she
Solve
can
my
leave.
puzzles 3.
Okay.
And
she does congratulate you on solving her puzzles, and it was confused at the fact that there was a Sphinx, though I think that was glanced over.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you guys mentioned the Sphinx, and she's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought we hit pause so we could RP this week because it was so late and most of us were very asleep.
We didn't actually do a conversation. We just kind of saw
talked
her.
to her for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, we didn't do a full.
It wasn't long.
We did want to wait.
Are we jumping right into combat right away, or are we going to keep talking to her before we start combat?
We can talk right now if you want.
She actually will tell you that you can start whenever you're ready.
Wait, so what? She tell us what the next puzzle is? I'm confused.
It's killing these things.
She points at the
It's a
two
bad puzzle.
undead. Steph, roll a history check.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit.
I guess we're all taking a shower
actually not
now.
me.
An 18 plus. I'm done.
Wow.
18.
You know that the Sneeple of Karn are experts in necromancy.
Oh, cool.
That's why your people of Ornello generally feared them.
Are they bad? Sue, are they bad?
You would know they're not. They just practice necromancy.
They're just really
They're
good
in a very
at
heated battle with humans.
They're necromantics. They're just
Okay.
they can't be helped.
Yeah, no, I understand that perspective.
They just fucking
I'm
love dead
a
people.
helpless necromantic. What can I say?
I just can't help myself. See a body and I gotta raise it.
You are not my son, but I will raise you.
So what happens when we solve your puzzle?
I let y'all into Waterdeep, and I think you get a cool house. She says.
Cool house.
Prevents us just from turning around and walking in the front door instead of
do
doing
we get a free clubhouse?
I mean, if you guys really want to, that would be hella lame.
Clubhouse?
I've never had the house before.
Ember's
How
like,
did you live before this?
Oh.
Did you live out in the woods too?
Excuse me?
Tempo.
Oh.
Well, no, I mean kind of. I slept on
Do not change to the DM's colors.
I slept.
Who is changing this smog to make it look like I wrote it?
We were traveling all the time, so I slept in the caravan or in a tent. I've never slept in like a house, like a box made of wood. I never slept in one of those before.
Box made of wood.
That's what the house is, right?
Yeah. Box made of wood.
Among other things.
Burying people, but okay.
I mean, boxes made of wood can be used for lots of things, depending on the shape and size.
Dip things in them.
And Deumos just like claps her hands and goes, "Coffin."
Box. Are we naming boxes? Lunchbox. Jewelry box.
Crate.
Yeah.
Hot box.
Do you think barrels count, or do they have to be cubes?
I begin listing in alphabetical order every kind of box I can process.
Oh no.
Oh man, Scout knows all the boxes. So easy.
Oh, I guess we got defeated
Mildred
pretty
is just
easily,
like.
huh?
Mildred wants to
She
die.
does not have feet to tap, but if she did, she would be tapping them.
You know, I just want to say, you're the one that's testing us. You could just let us through.
I think you've already failed.
Okay, wait. So, where's so what are you trying to do again?
I can go home if you guys beat these things.
Okay. Do I have to like set up a puzzle house too then? To
No.
go home?
She's like, how did you even get here if you're from the same place?
I was on a boat. And then
I'm on a boat,
It's going fast.
Bastard.
That's what I was gonna say too. I mean, I was on a boat,
Well,
and
well, if Saffron is from the same place you are and she wants to go home, do you think you could just take her with you? I mean, I would miss her a lot, but I think she wants to go home, right?
Y'all could share the fare.
This is definitely like a one-way road. Or like, I mean, yeah, it's a one-way road. It's a one Sneeple road.
one ticket.
Oh.
One
Only one
person
ticket.
only.
Only one.
Are you saying no
One
orcs allowed?
person.
No.
Only one
'Cause that's a little
ticket.
racist.
Only one ticket left to paradise.
I got no beef with orcs.
Just don't kill.
Oh, I should use beef next time I cook dinner.
I'm dead.
Okay, well, see, so yeah, if you want us to like beat these things up, I guess we can do that. We need to get into the city, right?
Yes. And this is
Okay.
right into Waterdeep.
Okay.
It's just like it's a tunnel inside.
No,
Oh.
it's actually, you don't see an obvious path to Waterdeep.
How do we get to Waterdeep then?
Wait, like, did someone trap you down here? Like, why is there all this stuff we got to do just so you can go home?
I've had a lot of time to make this place.
Wait,
She said.
so like, you made the guys so that we so you go home?
You she like looks at her, she pulls out a little book and she's like, I'm guessing one of you is the larva? Does
Well,
that sound familiar?
Pulls out a little
Where
player
did
guide.
you hear that from?
Pulls out a player's guide. One sec. What are you?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
Let
check
me just,
the script.
Yeah, let me check the script.
Opens the campaign details. Is just
Oh
like
my god.
puts up a DM screen.
Well, I mean,
God.
I don't think any of us really look like a little bug baby, but I don't know.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. Let me check the script.
What'd she say?
She said, yeah, none of you really look like a larva.
Why do you
I-
ask?
like-
That's really abrupt.
Because someone told me you would come, you would beat my puzzle, and then I can go home.
Who told you that?
Did they mention a larva in that?
Was it
Also, you're
Garrus?
jumping around Tempo's question. Just want to
Yeah.
point that out.
What's Tempo's question?
I actually don't remember.
There's someone specifically mentioned larva.
Oh, I asked you who told her that.
Oh, some warlock.
Just some
Oh
warlock?
fuck!
I told you that before.
You believe them?
I conveniently forgot for some reason.
I mean, look, man. I was trying to get my castle back from a bunch of asshole humans, and then I just appear here in the middle of the city, and people tried to kill me very quickly.
Oh.
It must be difficult to be different on this world.
Well,
Take it easy being sneaky.
Oh,
yeah.
Scout! Scout!
You know, Scout is right, but you know, if you ever have trouble being different, the Sunflower Troop always has spots, and everyone loves each other there. So you know, you can go to there and then enjoy the being part of the circus.
Too.
I don't know if circus life is really my bag.
Oh, you don't know it, but it would be.
I appreciate it, she said.
I have only one more question before we attempt to eliminate you from your burden.
Yes.
This warlock, when were you told of our arrival?
They did not give a date. I've been here about 5 years.
No, when did they tell her? That's what they were asking. When was she approached by the warlock? Like 5 years ago or like 30 days ago?
Oh, 5 years ago.
What was the warlock's name?
I think he called himself Max.
Was he cute?
Thank you for the information.
Was he a cute warlock?
I don't sound like cool with this. I'm like, what the fuckaroo?
She's just telling you what she knows.
Like, we only met this chick like a hot second ago.
She points at Lily and is like, that chick?
I didn't say that in character.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was... Scout would probably not call Lily a chick.
Be that chick.
Well, I guess I'm looking to like the party in general. I guess are we going to fight these gross men?
I guess.
I guess we kind of have to, don't we?
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it?
Miss Neeple?
We had better not prolong her suffering any longer.
Oh, jeez, you don't gotta be dramatic.
I don't think she's suffering. She looks pretty healthy.
It's not been that bad.
Has she been snacking on these bones?
I look a little embarrassed. My apologies.
No problem, she says.
What is...
She almost looks embarrassed that you are embarrassed. It's like,
I'm gonna put the dab markers down. DAB.
So, what did you do like before this? Before you've been down here for 5 years?
I was a powerful sorceress. I mean, hell, do you know anything about Karna? She points at you, Saffron.
Do I?
I mean, you know we're known for magic. That's what we do.
Yeah, you just do the magic things. The little steeple tails.
I'm just saying, how good were you that the farthest you got was this one room in 5 years?
Oh my gosh.
I made these tests. What are you talking? I could just kill you all now if you wanted.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't go home, would you?
Well, no, exactly.
So you need us more than we need
Would
you.
it help if I just started killing these boys? Is that what needs to happen?
Now who's kill happy?
I mean, they're just dummies, aren't they?
No, they're...
Whoa, wow.
Tempo, like...
Wow, all of a sudden, they're dummies.
Aren't they constructs?
Heroes of Waterdeep.
Really?
Last constructs, we had to peel you away.
Why are you killing heroes of Waterdeep? What the fuck kind of messed up shit is that?
And she's back.
It seemed like a good... I don't know, it seemed like a good test.
I'm still thinking
so then
about...
Can we just defeat them without murdering them? Do they have to be
They are
dead, my dude.
She kind of like comes up to one and lifts its helmet off to reveal like a very dirty skull for a head.
Okay,
like,
well,
I don't think they're too well.
This seems disrespectful. I'm just gonna say it.
How's it disrespectful? They're not using them anymore.
Can I just throw a chromatic orb at one of them now?
Oh.
No, we're not starting yet.
We gotta get prepared. We have an opportunity to get ready.
I love talking to her, to be honest.
Are you going to do it, Mallory?
Sure.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I don't get to deal. I guess I don't get to get a free crit. Good job.
You don't get a sneak attack here anyway.
Did anyone ask if she was gonna help them, or never mind. It doesn't matter.
What'd you roll, Mallory?
14 plus 7, so 21 to hit.
Oh, wonderful.
You feel the spell eject and immediately fizzle out as Mildred just points a finger at you. It's like,
No.
Oh.
You cheeky little girl. It's like, you didn't say you were getting...
Hey! You want us to do?
Don't...
Well, like, it's a formal fight. You guys, I said let me know when you're ready. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Wait, I have a question. I have a question.
All right.
Do you really cast spells with your tail?
No, I don't know why everyone thinks that.
Oh, that would have been way cooler.
You guys don't. That's
I agree with
everybody
Tempo.
says, though. You like have the tail because it's full of magic.
Well, wait. If you held the wand in your...
That's why the tail's so big. It's full of magic.
Wait, so if we eat her, do we get more magic?
No, you don't eat them.
Holy shit.
Vaila?
What?
Oh.
Magic stored in the tail.
We're not gonna eat her.
Magic stored in the tail, chains them up.
This is out of character, but hey, Mildred, are you sure you're not suffering?
She is now. Like, look, man, I'm just gonna say y'all are ready. Roll initiative, please.
I already did it.
I did already.
Well, mine was 19.
Put your shit in there. Yeah, and Co, I don't think there was any way to really sneak up in this room. Co?
I have one more question for her.
Oh. Yes!
Are you gonna fight us too, or are you just gonna stand there? Because that would be.
I'm just gonna watch. I'm not fighting.
Ooh, you voyeur. Okay.
I like to watch.
I can tell if you've been down here for 5 years.
Do you guys mind if I gape in here?
Do snakes gape?
Okay, we gotta stop.
Am I?
Sorry.
What code?
Is it working?
Sorry.
Yes, I can hear you.
I think I'm lagging a little bit because I'm on my laptop, whatever.
I'm getting a conk.
From far away, I thought the little like head icons of those undead dudes on like the turnover, I thought they were like little rotary phones.
Oh, Derek, this
And I was
thing in the
like,
middle.
why is Ness's dad from Earthbound in the turn order?
The circle in the middle, is that carved in? Is it drawn on? Is like
It seems to be made of light.
light? Okay, thank you.
Does it look
I should have been the
bad?
one to fill your dark soul with light.
She does say one more concession. Is like, do you guys want to position yourselves? Y'all just gonna stand in there?
Yeah, here you go.
She's like, the door will close.
Damn it.
Oh, where's the door?
Right.
Where's the door?
Right here.
I step to about here and I like gesture at this circle in the middle, and I'm just sort of like,
Is it safe?
is this safe? Yeah, I don't say it, but I just like
Damn
I
it.
gesture at it. I'm like,
Mildred is like, yes, it's safe.
What is it for? Is it to help you go home?
It's to help me channel in here.
all right.
This is
Oh,
great.
I'm gonna flank with my girl Saffron up here. Maybe Scout does have a crush on Saffron, and that's why like she can never hit when Saffron is like.
You can't hit when Senpai watches.
We gotta get our cowboy and our Lily.
Are you like trying to show off though?
Is this
Am I not in the
circle
room?
like harmful?
I don't know. I see Steve as
Maybe Lily should go stand by Mildred to be safe.
Oh,
Mildred's like, bruh, I'm going like up to the rafters.
Oh,
will
Crafters?
Mildred allow for
can someone please?
preparation?
Can someone please protect Lily?
yeah.
She
There
actually
you go.
says this is as much success for her as it is for you all.
Is
Aw.
my roll? I still wait. Hold on. I'm gonna refresh roll 20.
Ooh, will Mildred allow me to buff myself before we start the combat, or is she against all spell usage?
Oh yeah.
No, she just doesn't want them hurt.
Oh,
before it gets
Steve,
there.
you gotta move in a little
Cast
further.
a shroomlele.
Man. Bullshit.
Really? Oh,
Shroomlele.
I love it.
Is this in the room, or do I have to be like even further?
I think you're in.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
The door will close.
I like to imagine that the door is actually just this gaudy purple and
Oh
orange
no,
color.
Steve is still drawn on. Can we? How do we fix this?
You're just covering up the nips.
Yep.
How do we
Can't have-
save him from censorship?
Because one nip is still showing though.
We're level 5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Level 52 now.
Okay, what damage type did you pick? Fawkes?
What?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna choose acid.
Okay.
You don't want to do like holy? Aren't they like undead?
Yeah.
That's the option of
Holy is not an option.
But fire is.
Fire is.
I mean, is fire gonna be especially good against undead, or is that just like a misconception?
Can you reload the turn order?
I don't know out of character, and also don't think I know in character. So
There we go.
I think out of character they have taken away undead's weakness to fire for most things.
I feel like Vaila would know this in character. Aren't they immune to acid and poison?
Nature check?
Yes.
Poison, yes. Not acid.
Okay.
Acid's
Yeah,
like
poison's
physically
something that's not
corrosive.
live.
Like, I actually think Vaila would know that, and that's the only reason I mention it.
God, these fucking Final Fantasy 14 toilets.
I will laugh too hard if I look at them, so I cannot.
Wait. Why am I 20?
Wow.
Fuck?
What's your initiative?
It should be 19. Why'd I go up to 20?
Oh, because Ember is also 19. You have a higher dex mod.
Oh,
so
so
I just
you
made it 20.
Oh, okay.
I have a +3, but you probably have a higher one than
I have a
that.
+5.
Yeah.
You have a +3?
Yeah.
I thought your dexterity was 0.
We switched it around.
Yeah, she had her int at 16. I'm like, why? It's like, I have a 12 AC, and I'm like, how is that physically possible?
0 dexterity and 0 armor.
Yes, so we switched around to make it a little more survivable. All right, Deumos, you first. Stop, Stephanie. I can't.
Did Sue show you a toilet?
You can't send me these things.
Can I see the toilets?
Hold on.
Are some people blessed? Is that why there's a yellow dot?
I think those
Fine.
passed.
It would
Yeah.
have,
Okay.
yeah.
I have a swirly because I have Wild Surge a coming.
I'm gonna check out these toilets
It's a very good toilet.
while I'm waiting for.
Poor actually, Scout, you're not last.
Oh no!
Sad face.
Aw, Lily.
Oh wow.
And Steve.
Feels good.
Oh, Lily. Does Lily have like a shit dex mod? Like, does she have like a -20?
She's still waking up.
This is the one specifically Steph sent me. Limsa up.
This is like a cross between Cursed Toilets. Is this also like the toilets from Cursed Toilets too? I wonder.
Probably.
Oh.
Do we all love Cursed Toilets?
Are those
Are
her
we all
actual
familiar with
stats?
Cursed
Oh no.
They are.
Oh,
Oh
no.
boy. Oh boy.
Oh, sweetie pie.
Oh boy. I hope that they like go up over time. Oh boy.
Level up.
She's in her larval state.
She is.
Peter might be onto something.
She's like an adult woman.
Yeah, which is a larval state for something else.
Exactly.
It's just a conceptual larval state.
No, it's also literal.
Also,
It's gotta
Crow,
be
please
literal.
take your turn.
27 to hit.
That'll do it.
Stack of donuts on Steve's
That
lips.
one, since they're on people.
Mm-hmm. Put dug nuts on Steve's titties.
I'm sorry, Co. Please kill it. I'm gonna mute myself so I can laugh.
What?
Don't put donuts on Steve's boobs.
Steve doesn't appreciate it. He just doesn't like donuts.
Oh my god.
Alright, now they haven't.
That is some intricate donuts there.
That's sprinkles.
Yeah. That's a fully zoomed set of donuts.
Wow, okay. I think it's 15, Derek.
Okay.
Damage. On
Which one did you hit, Ko?
The one that everyone's paying.
Top one, north
slowly
one.
turns its head to you.
And then I use my bonus action.
Roll wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
50?
12.
12. You are afraid.
All right.
Just the blunt statement. You are very afraid.
You see its eyes light up, and you are covered in fear.
Oh fuck.
Use your movement to go as far away from it as possible.
Oh boy.
Is it 30?
Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers?
Hell.
I got him in heck.
I got him right out of heck. Heck.com.
So that was before I did anything. I was like before
Use
I
a
did
reaction to your damage.
Okay.
The damage happened. Don't worry.
No, yeah.
Next is its turn. It's gonna do 2 swings with a battle axe on Saffron. It's gonna get a nat 1 and a 26.
One of them hits.
Was it the one?
It's a 1. Oh my. Take 14 damage.
Okay.
Let's see, crashes it down on your head.
Ow.
I think a battle axe to the head is pretty fatal.
Not for Saffron.
Pretty sick-headed.
Saffron ain't no bitch.
That's what Tempo says. Saffron ain't no bitch. Yes, I know.
That is their turn. Tempo.
I guess I'm just gonna fucking go clown on this dude.
Clown him, man.
I'm gonna shift into my monk stance, and I'm just gonna try and go strong and start off with a flurry of blows. Why not? Fuck it, yeah. All right, here we go. I'm sorry, I haven't played in a while. First hit is 19. Does that hit?
It does not.
Fuck. Second hit,
What?
23. That hits.
All right. Third hit, 21.
That hits.
Fourth hit. Ooh. Ooga chaka. That's it hits. It's an 18 plus 8, 26. All right. Okay. This first one's a D8 plus 5. 10 bludgeoning on the first hit.
Okay.
9 bludgeoning on the second. Ugh. And 6 bludgeoning on the third. And you know what? Fuck it.
Actually, before you roll another die.
Well, I was going to do a stunning strike on one of those hits.
Oh, okay. Is that a con check?
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes.
I'm gonna guess he makes it with a 16.
Fuck, yes he does, Derek.
Undead are very con.
Undead are very bitch. That's what they are. All right.
Okay.
I did.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
You got it. Nat 20.
Well, you feel fear wash over you, but you make it.
Isn't that so scary?
Ember.
All right.
Roll your wild sage shit.
Oh wow. Okay. Wild surge.
Oh boy. Are you bringing in that Tides of Chaos?
Things happen.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Don't burn the donuts.
Don't burn the donuts. You glow with the. Oh wait. No. Other way around. 57. For the next minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
Don't touch the donuts.
What was it? Anything that you touch that isn't being worn or carried bursts into flame?
Yes.
That's also flammable. It has to be flammable too, so not metal or stone.
Oh boy.
Like a dried ass corpse.
That's being worn or carried.
It's probably a pretty safe room for that to have happened in.
It is.
Yeah, at least we're not like in a fucking like we're like in a building in Waterdeep right now, where all the things are made of wood.
Ember, high five! Ah!
Oh fuck. Well, I mean, is the skin count as being worn or carried? I think maybe it doesn't work.
And carries my skin.
Yeah.
We'll find out about that soon. That'll be fun.
Or caster gains 3-foot prehensile tail for one day, depending on which way you read the fucking numbers. But I'm good with fire. Catching on fire. Okay, so I take off the wild
Very in
surge
character.
icon. Wait, go back. Oh.
I love when I scratch my dog's neck and his little leg kicks.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna chromatic orb at the top
And
one.
do you remember you did waste a spell?
I do remember.
Okay. You
off.
should not have too much left.
I'm gonna use my 2 slots. I've been using one spot. Actually, I've been using a lot of cantrips lately. So I'm gonna start using my 2 spots.
Proud of you.
That's why I haven't had that many surges.
Cantrips are just like magic.
I'm gonna use a chromatic orb at a 2 slot, which makes it chaos bolt, not chromatic orb. So it takes 1d6 extra damage. Okay, so make a ranged spell attack. So I just rolled a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nat 20.
Ooh, wow.
I don't know what happens when I nat 20.
I think does it still function the same?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Because it's an attack roll, so yeah.
So does that mean it does max
damage for the first is maxed, and then you roll another set of damage.
Oh wow, that would make it 2d8s plus 6, which
I don't
would
think
make
you
double
count
thunder,
the-
which would mean it would bounce.
I don't think.
No, you still have to roll for damage type.
Oh, okay.
So it would
So
be.
it doesn't do max damage?
It does. The first.
It does, but you still have to roll your die.
So your max
magic
damage.
type.
For the magic type. Okay.
So the crit automatically gives you what is it? 22 damage. You said it was a 2d8 plus 6, so you get 22, and then you roll another.
Actually, plus 2d6 because I rolled it at a 2 slot. So that's 12 plus 16.
28 damage.
Yeah, 28 damage for the first one. And then
it's the
which
same
one's
one?
Yeah. Is this a d8? Sorry, I'm not very familiar with which
2d8, 2d6.
Okay, that looks like
then tell me the damage
that's a
type from those.
I'm just gonna roll this d8 twice.
It looks like the bad guy from Evangelion.
Okay, I
One
actually
of
got
them.
2 6s.
Which one?
So it's poison.
Looks like one of the angels is a d8.
Oh, that one.
What did you say?
I rolled 2 d6s, so it's a poison or poison. Or I rolled 2 d8s into 6s, and now they're poison and poison.
Oh.
So that would mean it bounces, I think. But I think they might be too far apart to bounce. How far?
They are.
Yeah. Double checking.
I don't think it's
sorry.
Is it 60 feet or 30 feet?
It's 30
It
feet.
is 120 feet.
What?
Never mind.
Alright,
Oh wait,
so bounce.
Within. Oh, the bounce is only 30 feet. I can shoot it.
Yeah. I was like, I literally just bounded that last round.
Okay.
120 feet.
No, I can cast
Peter.
130 feet. It can only bounce.
That's what I was saying. We just had to talk about this last round. The last combat with Peter.
Okay, so the first one's poison, and then what I roll it, I cast again to do it a second time at normal rolls.
You just cat. That's
wait.
You just use that damage, Mallory.
Oh, for crit, I don't do it a second time.
One is maxed already, and then you just roll the damage.
I think you asking if the damage type changes. I think it's all the same damage type.
So for the second
it's all
one,
the same damage type.
So you have your max dice, and then you have the dice you roll.
So the first one would be poison at max damage.
No,
and the second one is.
It's all poison.
No, it's not.
One attack.
Okay, so it's all poison. I get it. All right.
The type is based on your second roll because your roll.
All right, so
you just add a full damage to it, whatever you roll.
All right, so I rolled. The second poison attack is.
So the bounce just changes damage type.
Yeah, and hits another target usually, but this one isn't, so it's just the crit, right?
It's not crit. This is not a crit. This is a bounce.
But she got a 20.
I got a 20.
I don't understand how this spell works.
So Derek, she crit, right? So she's not rolling.
To roll for the crit.
The crit is rolled for. It's done.
It's max damage. You don't do anything for that. What happens is
it doesn't hit a second time.
No,
but I thought a crit was max damage plus the normal what you would normally roll.
But then add if it's
full damage.
Just add 16 to however many damage you roll on the dice.
Yeah, it's 28 plus whatever you just rolled.
So
I originally rolled poison, so that's 12 plus
28
plus 10 is the 2d6s is 10.
Okay. So how much is that?
So 28 plus 12 plus 10, so 28 plus 24.
If only Derek
Holy shit, really?
wasn't a bad math.
I rolled it at a level 2 spell
Wow,
slot, so
what?
I just did a fuck ton because I crit.
Due to its damage type, it did not do very much damage.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what I saw coming. I was like,
yeah, I was just like, God,
well,
when is Derek gonna tell you? Because this is mean.
I just wanted to figure the actual math out, and then I wanted to make sure the damage type changed on the bounce.
It does change on the bounce, but
there's nothing for it to bounce to.
But there's nothing to bounce to.
My second one was 4 and 6, so it would be either of those.
It's not going to bounce to anything unless you want to.
There isn't.
Unless you want to damage one of us, which I
please don't.
It has to be.
Yeah,
The other thing would have to be closer.
Oh, it's like 30. Okay.
Okay, but yes, unfortunately, I hate to do it. They are very resistant to that kind of.
I hate to do it to them.
Yeah, because that is an awesome attack and really good damage, and I feel bad, but.
That's the risk of the spell. It's
random
type of damage.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about that at the beginning of the combat.
I got a 15, so I did not.
That just sucks.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to you.
Yes, I feel bad because that is some small dick energy. Next is that the end of your turn? I should say. Did you want to move or anything?
I'll use my bonus action to re-enchant 3 rocks in the pouch.
Okay, Saffron.
Yeah.
So anybody with a pouch can throw them.
And I could throw some rocks, but I think I'm just gonna hit this boy with the sword. Good dice.
And we flanking. Don't forget we flanking.
You are flanking.
Ballpark flank.
I hate you.
23
Yes, 23 will hit for sure.
I think that's the first time I've gotten Derek to say I hate you to me. We're officially friends now, Derek.
Yes. It's happened.
I filled you with humorous disdain.
Oh no. What is that?
Damage.
All right.
Extra attack. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I say I had another 16 damage.
Okay.
Consistency is the name of the game.
It's not liking that. Actually, is that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, why the fuck not?
Why not? Why not?
Make a dex saving throw.
Wait, in Saffron?
Or, I'm sorry, you and Scout.
He casts.
Me too?
It shoves its sword into the ground and black fire just kind of bursts out from under it.
Did you say Dex? I'm sorry.
It is dex, yeah.
Alright.
I was gonna. He casts Blade Storm. He cannot be stopped unless killed.
What's happening?
16.
16, Steph? Okay, so you both make the save, just take 6 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Wait, who did that? The one that they're fighting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has an AoE move.
It was me.
Dark Knight's are
Surprise! That was the twist all along. Vaila is evil.
Dun, dun, dun. You fools! I already destroyed Waterdeep.
It's now the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh man,
Jesus.
that'd actually be pretty scary.
Mario!
Mario! Alright, next
Mario.
other undead.
That was a concerningly good
Tempo.
Luigi impression.
Thank you.
Mario.
Oh, I'm being attacked?
Yes. Does 16 hit?
No.
I don't think so. Damn, and less. He takes 2 huge great axe swipes at you and just nothing.
I just do a little body curve dodge and then dance around him. I just go, oh, not yet. Oh, you almost got me.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, I almost felt that.
Right. That's your turn, Fawkes.
I'm gonna shoot at the one that is
Oh.
near
Wait, never mind. Go ahead.
Tempo. So here we go. Let's see if I can actually hit something. Oh, sweet. 24. That hits, right?
Oh, damn, yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Cool. So, I got some shit damage though. What's up? Okay, so we got 1 piercing damage. Just kidding.
Oh,
Plus my dexterity, so that's 4 piercing damage and 4 acid damage.
Oh shoot!
Whew, man, don't outdo yourself, man.
Hey, it only takes 1 damage to kill something, okay? Don't knock it.
And then Derek, my class feature that allows me to attack twice with a magic weapon, does that apply since the weapon is technically enchanted and magic at the moment?
I'll allow it.
Yeah, let's try again and hopefully.
Let's try again and actually, maybe you'll actually hit.
Maybe not though. 15, does that hit?
15 does not hit.
Oh, sad times, my guys.
Lily will raise her hand.
Aw,
and,
shit.
Lily!
Use guidance.
Lily,
and
please.
Give you a +5 to hit. And it will hit.
Nice. Please
Damn,
do better
Lily's
damage.
got beefy
It's
guidance.
really
Right.
She says, it's all I can do. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
Okay, so get ready for this.
Okay.
You'll never
Smoking hot.
apologize in your
5
life.
piercing damage and 5 acid damage. I'm
Holy
consistent, if
Fuck,
not
it's
anything
killing
else.
it.
Well, can't say Fawkes is
Tempo.
really
Writes
cut.
a notebook.
Tempo.
And bullets are not that great.
Tempo, the one you're fighting actually seems to start jettisoning a foul liquid in your direction from its mouth.
Ew.
It's piss.
You said
Don't step in that, it's piss!
You said it's a foul liquid?
A foul liquid is
Gross.
trying to hit you.
That's gross.
So roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I don't like that.
Constitution.
God, this fucking Final Fantasy Toilets Twitter is
15.
great.
15 is actually enough. You kind of feel a poison overcome you, but you are able to kind of push past it. You are splashed with stinky nasty juice, though.
That's so gross. That's so
Nasty.
inappropriate. This is not the good conduct for battle.
Just like, ew.
Scout, your turn.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna open by casting Hunter's Mark on this boy in front of me.
Oh shit.
And then I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. So I still get my attack and my
get
extra
your
attack, but not my offhand. Yeah, I think 26 is gonna hit.
Let me just check the book here. Yeah, I think it'll make it.
And so that is gonna be 4 plus 11 piercing on that hit. And then I will take my extra attack. With another 26 to hit.
Yep.
And that will be 12 piercing.
Sounds good. It looks mad.
Good. I'm glad it's angry.
Next is Vaila.
Oh, it's me.
Miss Mushroom.
Oh, this mushroom's gonna spread some spores on y'all. Oh, wait, I was gonna move first to
Taking
here.
on a date first, jeez.
Where do you think we are?
Alright.
Is this Vaila's idea of a date?
I'm gonna put it on Scout, Saffron, and Tempo. So yes, it is.
Oh, bless. Yeah.
You get the pea stain.
Get the pea stain back.
Great. What a terrible name for it.
Good.
Steph, you muted.
Oh, that's gonna be good with all these
Right,
saving throws.
I keep wasting all my level 1 slots on these magic rocks. I need to stop. I keep
Is that a
forgetting
level 1 spell? I thought it was a
It
cantrip.
is. I thought it was a cantrip. Oh wait, no. Wait.
It is a
a
cantrip.
Never mind. Okay.
Yeah,
not-
if you
okay,
give yourself some level 1 spell slots back then if you've been deleting them because you got
Chaos Bolt is a cantrip?
No.
No.
Magic Rocks is.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
No, magic stone.
I've been
I
playing
wish.
casters wrong for years.
Thought Toll
God.
Dead was good. Damn.
Yeah,
God damn.
Move over, Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
that's my turn.
My turn?
It's finally time. Fuck.
Watashi?
It's finally
Ore?
time for high noon.
So I'm gonna target
Oh.
this one with a Chaos Bolt.
Gonna roll a gamble on the chaos bolt again.
Hell yeah.
Come
That's
I mean, I
because he
can-
has a
I can
gambling
reroll.
addiction.
Come on, poison.
I'm gonna use Lucky to reroll. Does 20 hit?
Actually.
A
Isn't-
soft 20.
Soft
Sweet.
20, yeah.
So, double sevens. So it would bounce 130 feet, right?
You guys need to not use that
130
when there's no
feet?
target in range.
No, it only
just
bounces
wasted-
30.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Joke.
The fact that you said 130 makes me so angry because there's no spell that uses 130 as a measurement distance.
That's why it was funny to me.
I know, it still makes me mad.
That's 7.
It's hurting me to be like, you guys are using this spell and getting the bounces with no targets to bounce to.
I mean, that's how it be, though.
Why
I'm gonna re-roll this damage. So
They're trying to use level 1
Are you
spells as
allowed to
opposed to
do that?
cantrips.
yeah, with my otherworldly patron.
It's
That's right.
it's Peter's patron thing.
No, Peter has a special patron.
I don't
The
think
patron-
psychic could be that good against things that are already mindless.
I can let you roll a religion.
Okay.
All right, let me pull out my Bible.
I went to church once.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh yeah, you know these are probably weak, or not weak to psychic, but it's a neutral damage type.
It's
I'll
vulnerable.
probably keep it then.
I would feel
So
bad
bad.
to make you re-roll it,
Yeah.
for no reason.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
20 damage.
God damn
Okay.
it.
And then I'm gonna stay where I am.
Oops, I think that was me.
GC.
Normally, undead are not immune to it, but resistant. This one is not.
Vulnerability virgin.
Jesus Christ.
It's not a larvist.
Okay. Lily is just gonna try and stay safe.
Wow, way to contribute.
The teamwork.
She does stuff when it's like not her turn though, because she does all those reactions. Help us out.
Deumos, you roll a wisdom saving throw.
I thought I have to be out of eyesight to remove fear.
Not in this instance.
Okay.
It stopped concentrating that on you. Actually, just in general, you don't have to be out of eyesight. That'd be ridiculous.
It's what the website said about the status effect.
What
So,
was it?
What's your ruling on that?
Wait, what was it for?
You don't have to be out of eyesight for fear, do you?
I guess I
no,
looked up the spell fear said that. Maybe it's just fear itself. Maybe it's not.
This is like a fear effect, like a dragon or like
it has very similar effects. Let me just double check here quick.
I don't think
are you trying to figure out
creature
what
has disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls while in the line of sight of the creature.
Okay.
And they cannot willingly move closer, but they can attack from a range.
Derek, I just want to mention there is a spiritual horse running around Dracovia or whatever it was that is still being feared to this day. You made run through walls. I was like,
No.
Wait, what?
Jesus, I forgot all about that.
I will never forget because I really wanted to tame that horse.
Who feared the horse?
Ween
I almost got.
Ween did like a turn undead on an undead horse, and it was like the horse had like 480 movement speed. So it just did the like da 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 da. Fucking went.
So mad.
You were riding on it though, I saw it, and it like dragged
It was
you.
gone. Yeah, but it was spiritual. It went through a wall.
Yeah, it went right through the wall and like peeled him off.
Like I was really trying.
That was
that was at the Georgia GBBQ.
It was.
I think
That was such a good session. Like,
that was a great
that was
session.
a Buford show.
Yeah, that was one I missed.
Yeah.
Thanks. Maybe not.
No, this was way after you stopped playing with us.
17.
To hit?
No, to dodge, to get out of the fear.
Is that with a disadvantage?
Is it at disadvantage?
Yeah, I think it is true that in line of sight you have disadvantage.
Ability checks and attack rolls. It's not a saving. If this is a saving throw, I don't think you have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, no. Then you save. You're fine.
I was gonna say, what's the name of the spell itself that you are using?
It could just be a homebrew fear.
Because fear says you must take the dash action.
Fear.
Because fear of the spell says when frightened, you take a dash action to move away unless there's nowhere to. If it ends its turn where the creature doesn't have line of sight of you, then you can make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a different thing. I've never seen that be the case, even in like
that's specifically just the spell.
Yeah, like even in playing like RPGA stuff, that has never been the case. You can save and you're fine. Just take your turn.
All right. So frightened is what you were doing, not fear. All right.
Really?
What?
He said semantics.
Yeah.
Well, frightened is the condition. Fear is the spell.
Frightened, I also wouldn't have had to run away. Fear itself means you have to run away. That's all I'm wondering.
I'm pretty sure you still have to run away with frightened.
No, you don't. You just can't move closer.
Oh, well, shit. Either way, it's fine that it worked the way it did.
I mean, the room isn't too big, and I don't have much movement, so it doesn't really change anything. I guess I'll fucking do this.
Get in here and dance with tempo.
Yeah, I'm gonna
interesting.
I'm okay to die today.
Oh yeah, so you would be frightened. I mean, breaking the fourth wall here. These are just dumbed down Death Knights.
Right, it's fine.
Dumb Knights.
La la la.
Dumb
I
Knight.
didn't hear anything.
All right, that doesn't hit.
All right.
I'll just
You wait. Rogues don't have 2 attacks, do they?
No.
Oh, rip.
I'll bonus action
Bonus your action.
disengage to here.
Okay.
And that's it.
Is that like a step down just for
It's like
hiding?
a
It's
very
like
small step
5
down.
feet, I would
Okay.
guess.
No, it's even less.
Not
it's
even?
Like it's like an 18-inch upraising.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
big.
So it's not even like a hiding spot.
No.
Okay.
No, I was just trying to back up. I wasn't even.
I'm asking for future reference.
So
You
this
can
one
hide.
has its attention divided. One is going to be on Scout, and one is going to be on Saffron. Okay, Scout. Does a 24 hit your AC?
What the fuck do you think?
Saffron.
Have you found anything yet? We
Does a
ain't
9
found
hit your
shit.
AC?
Sorry, what was it, Derek?
Does a 9 hit your AC?
One more time. One more time.
Oh wait, maybe one more time. What was it?
That's right. I forgot to put any armor on.
That's right.
Saffron's grown twice her size and doesn't have her armor on anymore. So actually, that does hit.
She is butt naked and giant in this room.
Take 14 necrotic damage.
Left her butt pads at home and everything.
Ow!
Butt pads.
We're all sitting here
14?
laughing as
14.
Scout takes a massive hit for 14
Okay.
Tempo. Oh,
Tempo
don't make me
time?
feel bad. It's tempo time.
Okay.
Basically hitting the Iron Giant.
I am Superman.
Oh,
Don't spoil how Scout's storyline is gonna end.
Oh no!
Scout's gonna be like 10 stories tall by the end of this campaign.
And dead.
She's gonna get rocket
And
next to
dead.
her feet.
Hey,
Fair,
he's
he
not
reveals
dead at the
himself
end.
All right.
Yeah,
He is crawling back together.
yeah.
After all these
Vin
years.
Diesel made it.
Vin Diesel made it.
I'm gonna.
He's voiced by Vin Diesel.
I know, that's why I was laughing.
Let Tom take his turn.
I'm just waiting for Tom.
Does
Come on, Mr. Fister.
Mr. Fister sister. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
That's what Red and I call ourselves at 14 because we both play monks. We're the Fister sisters.
Sisters.
You said 20 does hit?
20 does hit, yes.
Okay, next attack. That hits. It's a 26. The next one hits. It's a 22. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not doing 3 blows this time.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So that's the first hit is not the best. 8 bludgeoning damage. Second attack is 13 bludgeoning damage.
I can't
And then
bean footage anymore. Like,
and
Thinking about them beans.
The unarmed the martial arts does 11 bludgeoning. And I'm gonna spend, since this is like probably the last fight we're gonna have, I'm gonna spend another key point and go into patient defense.
This is it.
I'm in patient defense, so
After this, we beat the game.
What does that mean?
It means that until as a bonus action,
I don't know much about Monk. I apologize.
as a bonus action, I take the dodge action. So until my next turn, I am on dodge, which means any attack roll made against me has disadvantage if I can see the attacker, and I make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I'm basically just making myself better at avoiding getting fucked up. for next turn.
Right.
Yeah.
That being said, roll wisdom saving throw as it lowers its gaze on you.
Add a 4.
Yeah.
Oh
out of
right.
4,
Oh
actually.
yeah.
You're
That I might
breathy.
actually need that because I rolled not great. So with my roll I have a 13, but with my bless
17.
I have a 17.
You should definitely thank Vaila because
I-
you made the save because
I'm gonna
of
give
her.
Vaila a big hug.
Give
Alright,
a big
good.
thumbs up.
Ember.
Thanks, forefather.
Forefather? I think it's... Oh, yeah.
Forefather is Vaila's deity.
Yeah, for some reason I was confused and was like, but Bela's a girl, but that's her deity,
Oh.
not...
Spore Mom.
I think I'm just gonna use Chaos Bolt again, because why not?
We got a very Chaos Bolt heavy party here.
We do.
2 people?
Okay.
Only 2 people?
Well,
Two people that only use Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, I mean, that's unusual.
Hey, I have
I've never
Eldritch
seen the spell
Flask.
get so much mileage.
Out of 8.
I didn't even know it existed until I started playing this campaign with you guys. And now I see it fucking every time, two times every turn.
Mallory did almost 50 some damage with it.
Yeah.
True.
Let's
If
not
any
bring
other
that back
enemy, it would have been great.
Yeah, really. I'm gonna hit the other one this time, because reasons, I don't know. Does a 27 hit?
It will hit.
Full random.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Peter. Damn it.
Is the Sneeple in the rafters by any chance
Okay.
above this thing? Eh?
She is.
Eh?
She's watching. She's like kind of hanging upside down by her tail.
I was gonna say, is she like, is she like
taking notes.
What's up,
I'm
Vesper?
really annoyed because I'm getting my doubles now when it can't bounce.
Oh.
So it's double lightning this time. And so that's 10 plus 9 damage.
That's a 19.
Yep. And it can't bounce,
I'm
even though it
sorry.
wants to bounce. So it's bouncing to nowhere.
What's the
So 19
damage shape?
lightning damage.
Okay. That's good.
Which one did you attack?
The south
You
one.
did the south one this time.
You could always bounce it to yourself.
Yeah, I would survive that somehow. Oh, and that's all I can do. I don't think I can throw a rock, can I?
Nope.
Is it a bonus action to throw one?
No. Just a
No,
bonus
it's
action to
an
cast
action.
it.
Then no.
No.
Right.
Okay. That's it. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Pee.
Next
time-
is Saffron.
Big green woman.
Big. Don't have Chaos Bolt hit heavy sword.
Chaos sword.
Chaos sword.
Chaos sword.
That's literally a fucking Star Ocean spell, and every time you use it, he goes Chaos sword.
20.
Templa's gonna start using
to hit?
Chaos punch.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 is the AC. If you get 20 or above, you're good.
Nice.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, God.
You know a 19 missed. You know a 20 hit.
I mean,
19 and a half.
we have narrowed it down.
Literally, those things happened.
We have done the math.
Yes.
But we're really bad at math.
Sweet boy.
Cat has
One
arrived.
math gay in here, and that's Zocura.
Truly a
That's
powerful game.
unfortunate.
I mean, I can't do math. I can't do math for shit.
That's why every time people are like, I did 10 and 10 damage, and Derek's like, what is that?
I punch him in individually, so I don't.
And another 14 damage.
Woo!
This one's actually bloody. It's looking pretty rough.
If it had blood, I'd be
That being
bleeding.
said, make a Constitution saving throw. It tries to vomit all over you.
Can I, before I do that, can I do my bonus action?
What's your bonus
I'm
action?
just gonna do my fighting spirit. It just gives me some temps. Yes. I already have advantage.
Yep.
You also get a D4.
To
You
the
get an
saving
dex
throw
D4.
and a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and now Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Constitute the fuck out of it.
Let's see, that's a 20 plus
I think you made it.
27.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't even feel it. You're just covered in nasty juice.
The nasty
Gross.
Yep, now you and Tempo are like stink sisters.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I have
That's a
some
combination of
negative feelings
words.
Wait,
about that.
I missed it. Sorry, what was it?
Don't.
What is happening right now?
Shay. I can hear Shay putting her hand up. Don't.
Oh, so he said that Saffron and Tempo are stink sisters.
Oh no.
He said stank sisters.
I said
Oh, did
stink
he?
sisters,
I
but
heard
stank
stink.
sisters works too. I think that's funnier actually.
I mean, whenever they fight, they always put a little bit of stank on the ball.
Alright.
So
So Tempo.
that's me.
One attack is gonna miss. One attack, my low is a 20. Does that miss you?
The low one's a 20.
Yeah, with disadvantage, I had a 19 and a 15 on the die.
More like a low to bullshit. It does hit.
Like a
Wait,
load of
wait.
bullshit.
Oh no, yeah, it hits. I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do.
It's disadvantage. I mean, I rolled with disadvantage.
No, I was trying to think if there's something because monks can do all kinds of shit, but I can't do anything.
So take 15 necrotic damage
Ouch.
as it hits you with an axe.
That's a lot of damage.
He finally got you.
Fawkes.
Yeez.
Wait, don't you have dodge?
I rolled with
Derek
disadvantage.
rolled disadvantage, but still got me.
And
The one
15
attack
hit you?
15 and 19. Those were the two die
Oh.
rolls.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my gun and try shooting at that same guy again. I have been betrayed by the dice once again.
You need
What
to get
happened?
some new
Oh,
dice,
no.
my dude.
Did you roll clown shoes again?
I did for both my first attack and second attack.
Mm.
It was an 8 and a
missed.
2 on the die,
Oh.
so they are definitely not hitting.
That's unfortunate.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner and cry.
Oh.
Just gonna hug Squirt.
Dude,
Scout
sometimes
can
that's
go.
just how it be. It's
Just
awful, but
sometimes you have a bad turn.
yep. Scout.
Me.
Holy.
I hit the zombie.
I'm not a zombie. I was a hero.
Oh. All right.
He
This
doesn't
is a
say
weird
that,
time to
actually.
guilt trip us. We're already halfway through the
Okay.
battle.
The first hit is
Actually, Mildred says that.
This is from the rafters.
first hit misses.
Okay.
Extra attack hits.
Use your
I
advantage.
I didn't use my thingy from Vaila.
Yeah, use your D4. You can
D4.
retroactively do it.
The D4 plus you have advantage for a ranking.
You're right. 'Cause actually, no matter what, it's gonna make it because it was a 19. So.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, and that's the one to hit it. So.
You miss on a 19?
Yeah, you said the AC was 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant you like rolled a 19 on the die, and I'm like,
No,
what
it was
the
a
fuck?
19 total.
Okay.
And then the second one hits, and then the third one hits. So give me a second.
Yeah, do some math.
I gotta do some calculating, especially with Hunter's Mark. Holy fuck.
Hunting that mark. You are hunting
Oh, hi, Mark.
high and low.
12. Oh, Lord.
Baby Jesus.
37 damage.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn, girl.
Whoa, fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely looking rough.
What fuck?
That was a 12, a 12, and a 13.
Not that you see it, but a thumbs up comes from the rafters.
I have a level 13 cleric who's never done that much damage at all ever. It's just fucking blowing my mind.
I mean, that's pretty standard damage for this
Level 5, yeah.
Yeah, that's not unusual.
Yeah. And the trade-off is because all of my skills like buff melee attacks, my range damage is kind of clown shoes.
Yep. Speaking of, he is going to do the same thing he did before and just create a black fiery explosive around him. So you two roll a dex saving throw.
Nice.
Okay. What was I to say though, Tom? You should see my
Oh my
robot.
I'm gonna add Vaila's dice to this.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. 25.
Yeah, you're good.
What is it?
Jesus.
Dex?
I'm gonna add the dice.
Yeah, that's why I did it, because I wanted to be a little shit.
Soft 20.
Okay. Yeah, you guys both make it. Take
soft core 20.
8 damage. 8 necrotic damage.
Oof. Scout, despite saving, is looking rough.
Ooh.
She's got a couple of like cracks in her plate.
It is Vaila's turn.
Yay.
Or I guess if it's necrotic, maybe like the wood under her plate is like getting black.
I was gonna say it's getting moldy.
Just for simplicity's sake, can I say my little minion goes right after me? He's supposed to have his own initiative, but like I don't want to deal with that.
I don't either, and I'm fine with that. If you want your
Okay.
familiar to have its own, if you want your familiar to just go right after you, I am fine with that.
All right, I'm gonna go up to him and give him a high five, and walk right back. And he's gonna go up to Scout and touch her and give her a healing touch.
Nice.
Do you have to give him a high five for him to do that?
I don't think you have to do that. I think I can just do it through you, can't it?
I'd rather play my character my way.
Oh, that's fine. No, I just didn't know. I didn't know if you had to do that or not.
No, you don't have to do it. I just thought it was cute.
No, it's good. Roleplay
It is
flavor is
really
the best.
good.
It makes it better, honestly.
So you get 7, 8, 9. You get 12 HP back.
Thank you, Vaila. I don't look rough anymore.
Who better to take care of mold?
Exactly. Who but the Spore Father?
And I assume this works on constructs for...
Yeah, for mechanical purposes, absolutely.
Okay.
Warforged basically count. Like you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only a couple of things that Warforged have weird, and it's like they're...
We'll never know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I unplugged my headset like a smart person. They're immune to poison and like a couple other things. Like their armor's calculated differently.
Oh, good to know.
But like healing and damage and all that shit, for the most part, still is exactly the same as like a fleshy being. It's not.
Okay, they have a juicy center basically.
Yes. Under the metal, that's like, and you can see it. There's actually juicy bits like.
I'm sorry. Are you comparing Scout to a fruit gusher?
No, Steve, it's your turn.
Good. So I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt in the bloody one.
Hello?
9 doesn't hit, so I'm gonna use my lucky die. My last one. 25 hits.
Ooh, wow.
That'll do it.
That's luck.
And then
That's life.
4 or 7. So I'm gonna make it. Fuck it, let's do Force.
All right.
And it does 19 damage.
Very nice. All right. Lily is gonna do
Eldritch Blast.
just blast.
Just taking notes, right?
She is actually going to fire a mote of light at one of these, or attempt to, but she misses terribly.
Oh.
It like hits the armor of one of them and just kind of diffuses. She's like,
It's okay, Lily. It happens to all of us.
You're doing great! She gives a thumbs up as she's covered in stink juice and fighting this horrible thing.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye,
Co's dead.
Co.
Probably switching to their laptop or computer.
If we...
no, we can. Do you want to take a fiber while we wait for Deumos?
Yeah.
If we influence Lily, I want her to have big angel wings.
Yeah, I also want to praise Lily for trying to attack.
I want Lily to have.
So like I see like this fizzle light hitting the thing because it's the one we're attacking, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I like see the light and I look back and I like make sure she's okay, and I look. I know she's okay and I know she did it, and I feel good about that.
Aw. She feels like a failure.
She shouldn't. She tried, and that's what matters.
Internet died in my house. So.
Oh
my
phone. It's your
what
turn
happened?
Are you guys still having stories?
Oh man, internet just sucks. What did I miss?
It's your turn.
I think Lily tried to attack and it amounted to like nothing.
No, it meant a lot.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. Well,
she tried and that's what matters.
On my phone.
I'm gonna give you some dice.
You're gonna give me dice?
Give you some.
We can go to the that place that used to be in the creepy mall. They have a new location now. We can go there, and I'm getting.
Oh, we could. That place is awesome. They have a lot of D&D stuff. It's really nice.
Been to their new location since the mall got.
And was it Black Knight or something?
Huh?
They like Black Knight comics.
No,
that's Morgantown. I forget what they were called. We should definitely go there.
Alright. I guess I'll move forward and I get advantage. I'll swing and hit. And
you're not on the.
I can't. I don't have no internet.
I think you gotta do it for them because they
I'll roll
can't.
for you.
New dimensions.
No, I mean.
I'll even use my new dice or my blue dice.
I mean, I have a dice roller on my computer. The web page is still open. I can still use it.
Okay, that's fair.
But I mean, the only reason I said that is because I already hit. But what's all that sounds?
Sorry. Continue.
All right. Do a total of 9 damage.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's do the same thing I did last time.
Okay.
Back away because I don't feel like doing anything right now.
Fair enough. Next is monster, but I'm gonna get some water. One moment.
I'll ERB as well, really quick.
And have we tried petting Lily to see if she changes form?
Jesus.
Excuse me?
Petting?
What does that have to do with anything?
I asked if she was like a chow, where she'll change form if we take care of her.
I don't think that's how
What's a
dogs work.
chow?
From Sonic Adventure 2?
Oh, that.
Oh, I've never played a Santa game. I should say I haven't played the bad ones.
You would have loved the chows because they were
I
tedious.
would've. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't think I would ever have used love as a word to describe that minigame.
What are you talking about?
You
It's
see the
fun
little
when
GIF I
when
shared?
you find the glitches and you can exploit the thing to get to
The whole
infinite
game is a
stat boost.
glitch.
It's fine.
Alright. So it is up there. So it's gonna do another attack on each Scout and Saffron. This time it does miss Scout and hits Saffron.
Womp womp.
Derek, you broke up right as you were saying that. Could you repeat?
Am I breaking up now?
No, it was just
Okay.
me. It was just
Sorry.
for me.
It misses you. It hits Saffron.
Oh, how the turntables.
How the turntables. Wicket. Take
I thought it
13
was funny.
necrotic damage.
Ow. I'm not happy.
Me neither.
Derek.
Capitalism, man.
Is anyone truly happy?
In this economy?
Tempo is.
Can't afford it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Tempo's having a great time.
So good.
Alright, speaking of, it's fucking tempo time.
Is it?
Yeah?
Oh shit. I was eating a granola bar. Hold on. I mean, I guess I do what I do best.
Punch. Kick.
You fuck it up?
I fuck it up with the rest. Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. Fuck! It's natural 20 time.
Yes!
First hit.
Nice.
I'm flurry of blowsing, by the way. There's no way to say that the way I want to say it. I have advantage because of flanking, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't actually. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So did say they moved back. They did the same
Okay.
thing as before.
Then the second attack misses. The third attack hits.
Did you add your dice, Tom?
The second attack wouldn't hit. I rolled like a 4.
Okay.
Internet is back.
Yay.
Third attack. Third attack is a 20.
I'll never forget when like the internet completely hard fucked my final encounter.
Oh my god. Okay,
For
so
what?
Yeah, you're good. That
so
hits.
the first attack crit and the two unarmed strikes both hit.
Okay.
But what my other extra attack did not hit. So 3 out of 4. So the first one is gonna be let me roll a damage. Oh my god, I rolled an 8. So it's 21 on the first hit.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then the two unarmed.
Tom, this is that damage that you
10 and 9.
It's like to
I know. So Tempo jabs the fucking helmet with her staff, like right in the fucking nose, like breaks something in that skull for sure with that first hit.
You definitely bust off its lower jaw.
And then I just I don't know, fucking just punch it in the side or something. Did you get my damage for the last 2 hits?
Yep.
Okay, 10 and 9. All right.
It is bloodied.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And then that's another key point.
Right.
And I'm done for my turn.
It is going to try and vomit on you once more.
Gross.
So roll a Constitution.
Oh, right. I was just sitting here doing nothing. I think I got it. I rolled an 18 plus 3.
Yeah, you're good.
Just very gooey.
Was that another gross liquid thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tev only puts her hand up to it. She's like she's trying to stop a faucet that's leaking. She's like, stop, enough! I get it.
It's like holding this poison spray, just like, oh,
Get the stop with it! It's gross. Okay.
1 sec. 1 sec, I need to check this real quick.
You just need to check how Chaos Bolt works.
No, well, I am using Chaos Bolt.
Holy
But I want to use Twin Spell.
Can you actually hit both of them with Twin Spell?
I think Twin Spell you can literally just pick 2 different targets.
Pick 2, or you
I can, yeah. So I am gonna use Twin Spell and use 2 different targets.
Could you imagine if you Twin Spelled
many
Chaos
spell
Bolt and
slots
got
do you have
double
left?
bounces?
I actually
Oh
haven't
my
used
God.
any of my level 3 spell slots yet, and I still have 1 level 2 left.
Okay.
So
Gee,
I
Vesper, why do
can.
you get more than 2
That
spells?
tracks.
So
Steve,
I'm
'cause you're
gonna
a
cast
warlock.
it at a
Yeah.
fucking level
You only get 4
3.
ever.
I'm gonna cast it at a level 3. So it's gonna be. These are gonna be nasty. And I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos to do it at advantage. So the bottom one, I rolled that at a 17. I don't know.
Don't you
Oh,
just
it's
roll
a
like
holy fuck. Okay, bottom one's a crit. Top one's a natural 1, followed by 15. So top one is 15.
Wait, why'd you roll 2 for the top one?
Because a twin spell. I get to double my spell. I'm shooting.
Yeah, you roll 1 for the bottom and 1 for the
because
top.
I'm using my Tides of Chaos, which I get advantage on. So I'm like rolling advantage on both of my targets that I'm twin spelling.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Okay.
I think that only
Alright.
counts for 1 attack roll, though.
I think it does.
Oh, well then
Because
they both crit. Okay.
No, they don't.
I rolled an
You
advantage.
get
I
your
rolled
advantage
a
for the first one,
Okay,
which
I
is
rolled
the
a
crit.
Okay.
I know. She just sleeps on the toy.
Oh, I know. I came in and she like went and ran over to the toy and laid on it and like poked it with her paw.
I'm going
It
to
was
show
really
you
cute.
guys how fucking disgusting this little lady is.
She's ridiculous.
Okay, so you get advantage for the one you crit on.
Okay. Oh wait, so even with twins,
Even with twins, I think you just get it once.
It's. I'm reading it right now. You get advantage on 1 attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
And I'm gonna counter for the first one that already crit.
Once, or do I roll each time for twin spell? Is the other question.
You roll once.
It's 1 attack roll.
So then they both crit?
No.
You only got advantage if you so the first attack, did you roll crit automatically, or did you get advantage? Did you get a crit from the advantage?
I got a crit from the advantage.
So you used your advantage from Tides of Chaos already to get that crit. The second one will not get that the advantage.
Correct.
Okay.
It's 1 attack roll.
So
the second one would have a 17, and the first one would have the 20.
Yes.
Plus 7 each time, so they would.
Yeah, so the second one will miss still, but the first one is a crit. So I mean.
Well, the second one is a 17 plus 7.
You literally told me the second one was a nat 1.
No, that was me rolling. I rolled a 17 and a 20, and then I rolled again to try and hit the second target and got a 1 and a 15.
That's your second roll is the 1. You rolled advantage on the first one. You got a 1 on the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the 17 was
you can't just pick which d20s count and
the
which
17
don't.
was your lower roll on the first
have
target.
On the second one?
So you crit. I'm just gonna rule it. You crit the first one you attacked, and you miss the second one.
The 17 and the 20 were the rolls you made for the first target. So you got the 20, and then the third roll, which was like a 1, or you said whatever was, that's for the second target.
Okay.
You
guys were saying I don't roll. I only roll once. Period.
You roll the advantage once. Yes.
Tides of Chaos only matters for one of those attack rolls. It can only be one of the attack rolls. It cannot be for all of them.
Okay, that's fair.
According to the rules as written.
All right.
It's fucking raw.
Okay.
It's
anyway.
fucking raw.
Oh my god, that's what raw means.
It is. Rules of
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I was like, why
do they call it raw? Oh well.
I mean, I do get a little loosey-goosey with rules, but
okay.
I'm not gonna let you get advantage on 2 attacks.
So then 16 plus 12 for the first, so 28 hits, and then the type is either 1 or 8. So let me see what that is. Either acid or thunder. Thunder.
I think either of those will be fine.
Yeah, I think either should be fine.
Yeah,
that's
acid.
You know, acid has been working actually.
Okay, yeah, acid then. Okay,
Okay.
so that's 28 acid damage, and then the second hit.
It doesn't. It's just gonna be more damage.
So it's still acid. It won't be.
No, it's just literally like. Just don't even worry about it. Just tell me what the damage is. It's still acid.
Okay.
You don't get 2 spells. It's just 1.
Okay,
It's
just
1 spell.
super hits. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Shit.
Plus. Sorry, I'm bad at math.
250.
Aww.
21. 28 and 21. Acid damage.
Okay.
28 and 21 combined.
Because of the crit damage.
Fucking Christ, y'all.
All right, it was very bloodied. And this one actually did the damage it was supposed to.
Yeah, Kitten, anytime you
Ember-
walk anywhere near that toy, will come over and just like lay on it and poke it with her paws. And like, this toy's really fun. If only someone would play it with me.
Ember got her redemption very quickly.
She got her redemption arc.
Oh, I didn't.
It happened in like 12 seconds.
It's over. Redemption arc is over.
I did not roll.
To be fair, it was better than Jaime Lannister's.
Quote redemption.
Oh my god. So I rolled a nat 20 instead of a nat 1 on seeing if I got Tides of or a Wild Surge roll, which means I don't get a Wild Surge roll. So that's a wasted 20. That's very sad.
Oh.
Stephanie.
What?
It is your turn.
Really?
Saffron. Yeah,
Saffron,
you're right after Ember.
Saffron's going to fuck it up.
It just felt like it got back to me really quickly. I mean,
everyone's getting more efficient with their turns.
Good. Wow.
I mean, y'all know what I'm casting right now.
Tempo only
my
has
level
like
3 spot
one
is
thing to do.
Fireball. I'm not gonna cast fucking Fireball with everybody standing around there, and
Why not?
Earth's Grasp is not
their fault.
Why not? He says.
I don't see an issue. Gwendolyn cast Fireball.
That's such a DM thing to say. I don't see a problem with my players getting horribly burned alive.
Gwendolyn also has spell sculpting.
With hips back.
Hip.
Hip.
My hip.
That's...
My hip.
Oh wait. Aw,
no,
dang
it's too
it.
late, Mallory.
Well, that was I only used it at a level 2, so I'm gonna burn the level 2 instead of a level 3 because I didn't actually roll 3d6s.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna erase the level 2 spot. Because that should have been a shit. I was like, wait a minute.
I mean, it would have been literally 1 more d6, so.
Well, plus it was a crit, so it would have gotten 2 more d6s.
Saffron, fuck it up.
Oh wait, I need to put my swirlies on again.
My eyeball 16? Is just
16 damage.
Okay.
Bad.
Saffron is such stable DPS.
I literally.
It's never like huge hits. It's just
16.
constant.
16.
I've rolled like the same thing like 4 times now. Oh my god! Another 16. I'm also just gonna go ahead and action surge this.
Oh shit!
All right, it's looking feeble.
Hit it again.
My eyes are constantly drawn to this fucking weird egg-shaped spider on the left. I just can't stop looking at it. This thing someone drew over in this other room.
I think that's Patches from Bloodborne.
That's Patches.
I'm sure that's what it was.
That fucking thing killed me. I'm gonna. You want to give that thing another 16 damage there, Derek?
Oh my god!
How do you kill it?
Holy fuck!
Is it like starting to like
it had
crumbly dusty?
health left.
Oh no.
And waiting for it. Exact damage.
Just probably gonna like board like straight down on it, and it just like kind of crumbles into undead bits.
You cough. So do you cough at the dust in your lungs?
Probably cough a little bit.
So who kills the Draugr Death Lord?
Yeah, you guys breathe in some undead shit.
If this was a Draugr Death Lord, this battle would take like 5 minutes.
Also, I gotta pee, but Fawkes, think about what
This is
you're
like
doing.
the first Draugr that you run into that can cast a spell.
I'm just thinking of those endgame Draugrs that like in Skyrim takes like you're like fighting them for like 5 straight minutes because they have so much fucking HP and it just takes way too long.
Not if you just go sneak attack build with a bow.
Oh my god. Everyone does that. Zocura.
I actually just did when I played Skyrim. The only time I played it and played it through, I just went 2-handed heavy armor build.
I did
two-handed light armor build, and I killed Draugr Death Lords really fast.
Me too.
Well, guys, just consider the possibility that I'm just really I suck ass in Skyrim.
I went down a little like companions thing, and you get that axe that like heals you when you hit shit, and I just like would face tank shit, spam attacks.
Oh shit. Okay, so
no strategy.
I shoot my gun, and I got a crit and a miss. So
nice.
How does the crit work with my gun exactly?
So it's gonna be the same thing. Whatever the normal attack would be is max damage.
Alright, and then I roll the additional crit. Cool.
You just don't get the modifier a second time.
So, where's my other freaking die?
I really like that rule from Anthrocon.
Which one?
That one, that crit rule. That's not the normal crit rule.
Something good.
Oh, yeah.
Something good to come from Anthrocon.
At least one good thing.
Is it regular?
I'll be right back.
Just roll the
twice.
Yeah. But it can be like really bad.
Yeah, you can roll 2 ones, and that's like, well, the crit was basically nothing.
Well, guess I'll just fuck myself.
Guess there was no crit at all. Didn't fucking matter.
Oh.
Chris Vega. Shelly is not that good looking. Please stop.
I gotta do math, because I'm dumb. Oh, okay, so...
You have a lot of crits in this battle.
I get 1 good shot off. And it is 39 damage.
What the shit?
Holy shit.
Alright.
Fuck yeah.
I'll line it up!
Jesus
that
fucking...
makes up for last turn where you were just clown shoes.
I finally figured out where the sights should be lined up, and I'm like, okay, it pulls a bit.
There's so many crits happening.
Oh, Tom, did you add a hat to patches?
Yeah!
That's really good.
Cowboy hat.
Speaking of Tom, roll a dexterity saving throw as a wave of explosive fire comes out of this boy.
Next save. 17.
You save, but you still take 5 necrotic damage.
You sure it's not fire damage?
It is necrotic damage.
What was it? How 7?
It was.
Okay. Just let me know if it's fire damage.
Undead fire.
Just let me know if it's fire damage. I'm resistant to that. Just let me know, so I can cut that in half.
Look out.
Just let me know.
Just let me know.
Yeah, just hit me up.
Just hit me. Let me know.
It's your turn.
Okay. Since Saffron killed that big boy, I can use my bonus action this turn to move Hunter's Mark to this big boy.
Is your crush just more intense now?
Probably, I don't want to give away any character secrets, but now I've got to impress Saffron, so I'm gonna
great.
I'm gonna take out my longbow. I'm gonna look up to the rafters and salute Mildred.
In the in the interest of brevity, I will actually let you move into melee range if you want.
Will you really?
I will.
That is so kind of you.
You teleport behind them. Nothing personal.
Nothing personnel, kid.
What did you do to Mildred though? I must know.
I just saluted her, like, because we
She
just.
gives you a thumbs up. She's like, "You guys are doing great."
Did she say that?
Is she
Yeah.
like fucking sitting up there reading a book and licking each page
No,
as
she's
she
actually
turns it?
taking notes on your
Oh, okay.
style and magic.
Oh, okay.
She's
so-
also
That's very
eating.
rude.
So she's going, "You guys are going great."
There's crumbs fall. There's like crumbs falling. Scout walks under just a rain of Doritos.
She's just eating some chips.
All right.
God.
So it has Hunter's Mark on it.
Yep.
Oh, is that what that little Scully boy is?
That is.
Excellent. So I'm gonna take a couple of swings at it.
Some World of Warcraft Hunter's Marks.
And I'm gonna use this advantage I get from tempo. And that first attack's gonna hit. And the extra attack is also going to hit.
Nice.
And then I'm going to lose my d6s.
Oh.
As it sometimes it be like that.
4, 9, 13.
Ooh,
24 damage.
Okay, tell me how you kill it.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
How do I kill it?
That's a good question. What do you do?
Paint me a
It's up
picture.
to you.
What do I do?
Ooh, how
Yeah.
influenced by Saffron are you?
You are the writer.
So I think what I might do is do a bad decapitation where I like take my short sword, the one I'm using, and jam it through the eye of the helmet and like whip it off.
You sure you don't use both in a scissor motion?
I don't. Not this time.
You're not trying to cut the life fibers?
I am not.
Right. Yeah, you fucking it crumbles to dust. You just hear a
Tempo starts clapping in time with her. Yeah, we did it!
Aww.
kind of weird. I never see people clap for themselves, but good job, guys.
I clap for myself every morning.
Oh, Tempo.
Mildred's just like, I believe that.
You should, because I never lie about these sorts of things.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys did great.
That's actually kind of sad.
Hey, do you think that like do you have like a soap or something? This stuff smells really bad.
Hey man, I just raise them. I don't really control what kind of shit they spew out.
I have. Do you take constructive criticism on your raisings?
Yeah.
The putrid juice stuff is no good. It's bad. It smells really bad.
I feel like it's pretty useful if you need to poison somebody. I mean, I could.
You
be
make a
wrong.
fair
I could
point.
be
I
way
just
off
like.
base.
Do you think the poison could like smell like oranges or?
Absolutely not. It's gotta smell
Oh
like
man.
meaty.
But I don't like. That's no. Creative differences. We just can't work together like this.
It's gotta be dookie flavored. I'm sorry.
God, flavor. Do you taste it?
I hope
mean,
not.
some probably got in the mouth a little bit.
Oh God, please no.
I mean, you're the
They're
one
just like
telling
y'all
us about the
nasty.
flavor.
Tempo didn't taste it.
Yeah.
She said dookie flavored.
Yeah,
so-
Mildred said Dookie. Tempo didn't say it.
Mildred was the one who said the Duke.
She said
The
dookie
dude.
flavored.
Anyway,
I heard
alright,
it.
whatever. All right, everybody, get on the magic circle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll hold my hand out to Lilith. Come on, I think we're done here now. We can get out of this scary place.
Why were you taking notes?
Peter, were you not moving
whatever.
just because you
Okay.
wanted the donuts to stay there?
Yeah, did someone really ask her why she was taking notes? Because
I kind of did, yeah. And then I was like, Yomo.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you ask that.
Did you just say Yomo? You only mushroom once?
I'm so glad someone caught that.
I will stand at this magic circle just to never hear Yomo again.
I thought it meant you only mold once, but I guess that works too.
You only mush once.
Yeah,
only mush
I mean,
once.
mushrooms, aren't they?
Oh, bless Vaila.
Give me one moment.
Did we ask her why she was taking notes?
Yeah, Vaila did.
Yeah. She's like, I don't know, it's pretty cool to see different fighting styles. You don't really see this shit on Galia.
If you want for your notes, my name is Tempo. So you can put that in your notes.
Duly noted, she says.
Is your homeworld really boring, Saffron, where they don't have different fighting styles?
No.
Not at all. Actually, Mildred will say. So you just don't have quite this kind of stuff.
I mean,
tempos and scouts and guns there.
Guns.
She actually takes special note, and she's like, "That is very interesting."
Oh, it's just a little project.
Just a little project.
It's a side project. No, it's like he's like
Fawkes,
subtly
she
like
her
showing it off
stick.
in a cool stance.
It's nothing.
How's Lily feeling?
Lily's like, "Oh man, you guys did great. I'm sorry I can't do more."
Oh, earlier I
so powerless compared to you all.
Lily,
earlier I took her hand.
You're sick ass fuck.
Earlier I took her hand to
They have extra magic in them, and they'll do more damage.
Have you heard of the Spore Father?
Lily, it's okay.
But you did a really good job, Lily.
You just woke up like not that long ago, and like you don't really know a lot of stuff. It's okay. You don't we got it. Just keep doing your best.
I feel like I should be doing more.
Why do you feel like that? You're doing great. You're not dying. You're not saying mean things to us. That's all I mean, you look cute. I mean, those are all the important things.
Like, are those important?
Yes.
Am I cute? What is?
Yes.
What do you mean? How? She says.
You asking how are you cute?
Yes.
Well, your hair is really pretty and soft, and your skin is soft and is well taken care of, and you have a nice outfit.
Ember just kind of steps up and like pats her on the foot. It's like, you are, it's fine. And it's like,
and your eyes are a really pretty color, and you're really polite.
Thanks, I suppose. Mildred is just like, are we done having like a fucking cuddle fest over here? Can we get going?
I love cuddle fest.
Are we done flirting?
Y'all done fucking?
Would you like to join us, Mildred?
I'm alright.
For a cuddle fest?
Cold-blooded, you know how it is.
Well, then that means they like to cuddle more.
That's true. I really wrote myself in a corner here.
So, like, did it work? Like, are you going to be able to go back home to your planet?
I mean, we're gonna go up and see see the place that was, given to the larva. Which I'm guessing is Lily, judging from combat prowess.
That's
You be careful what you say.
I don't know. I
Miss
think,
Mildred.
I think I did about the same amount of stuff as she did.
Mildred's like, I have you at about 80 damage.
About what?
80 damage.
She's just running the meters.
What?
Yeah,
Hey, Mildred, can you paste the recount in chat?
Yeah, can you just?
Where are these numbers coming from?
Hold on a second. Let me put you on a world of logs, and you can see your global ranking.
I'm unsure if this is still in character or what's happening.
It's a fucking joke.
We're
I
like
know, but I wasn't sure if it was happening in character
10,000.
still.
It just says 10,000 plus. Like we're past the cap. We're so far down there.
That is totally out of character. But she does say, like, judging by the combat prowess, I'm guessing Lily is the larva.
Why wouldn't Lily be awesome? Because she was awesome before.
Max said she'd be weakened.
Who's Max? And why is he like saying mean stuff about Lily?
Talking
He didn't
shit.
say anything mean.
I
He
don't
was
know
just
if he's
stating
talking
facts.
shit. I just think. I mean, what? Lily's ancient, right?
Look, let's speak.
It's rude to escalate your
We're
age.
not really sure what's going on, and like she's trying. She doesn't really remember stuff. She doesn't really remember stuff, and like it's a lot of it's overwhelming. So let's just not try to talk too much
Lily
in
does
detail.
look a
Okay.
little overwhelmed by hearing Mildred say this stuff.
It's okay, Lily. It'll be alright.
That's Derek. RP's with Derek.
Yeah.
I
mean,
love
have to
it.
admit
It
that my
happens.
character would have to work with another character. I'm sorry.
It happens.
No, you're good. I like it. It's funny.
Anyways, so y'all stand in the circle, and it begins to raise up.
No, wait, we forgot the mushroom.
He'll be fine.
Oh, he's coming.
We forgot the nipples.
I'm assuming
you all were there.
I'm assuming
The
Lily's also in the
snipples.
circle.
Yep, everyone is in the circle.
We need those snipples.
And the ceiling above you just kind of opens up.
Spikes pop out, and we get impaled. We're all
Yep.
dead.
That's it. You failed
We
the
failed
test.
the test.
God.
The test was to kiss the Death Knights, not kill them. And you
Yeah.
failed.
Here, right in
Fucked
front
up.
of the fountain in this picture.
Whoa.
Ooh, Downton Alley? Wait.
Downton
There we go.
Downtown Abbey.
I didn't think we were playing Fate.
This does kind of look like.
What?
It's-
So are we?
It's
We're out.
like
We're
it's like the one really fancy house they use in every single period drama.
It is.
It is.
what? So like we basically came up an elevator out into this field.
Yeah. You are now
Oh.
just on a patch of grass outside.
And
Is
we're gonna
Mil-
have tea with the queen.
Wow.
I don't
Are there
think
any
that's true.
onlookers around?
This is
It's a huge patch of property gated around. You can tell there's like a 15-foot gate around this property.
Can I mind if I
house-
gape in
It says-
here?
Hey guys, can I gape in here?
God.
But no, she tells you this is in the rich district of Waterdeep.
Oh, rich.
The extra rich district.
I don't know about that one, Mildred.
Hey man, I don't make the rule. I just want to go home to my shitty little tower. I don't live in a big
Oh,
mansion.
I bet it's a pretty cool
I
tower.
don't think your tower is shitty.
It's pretty cool, but it ain't this.
See, I told you, and I haven't even seen it.
Like, all right, we're gonna go inside. I assume Max is probably waiting for us.
Oh, I hope he doesn't keep saying mean things, or I'm gonna have to whack him.
Is his name Max as in Maximilian or Nax as in Naxxramas?
Maximilian.
Naximilian.
Next.
I'm sorry, Shay. It's Nax as in Naximilian.
Maximilian.
Max Ramus.
It's Max Ramus.
Max Ramus.
Snacks
Max Ramus.
And he's running his new business, Snacks Ramus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't take credit. That's a fucking thing in
That's a
Overwatch.
lizard joke.
It was not in Overwatch before fans made it. Fans
Oh,
made
really?
it, like, shortly after Max Ramus.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah, it was snacks.
And when he gets on the computer, he hacks Ramus.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
All right.
Hold on a second, guys. BRB.
He needs to write
When
that
you-
one down.
When you make a lot of money, you got Stacks Ramus.
And when he's lonely on a Saturday night, he whacks off Ramus.
God.
That one kind of trips over the tongue a little bit, but it's still...
Wax operas.
There it is.
Have we done one where at the end of each
And when
year
he's
files
got to
tax
and when
them?
he's and when he's got to travel away, he packs Ramus.
I mean, I feel like we've all been to Wax Ramus, let's be honest.
Uh-huh. And when he wants to get a Brazilian, it's Wax Ramus.
and on April 14th, it's Tax Ramus.
Oh, God.
And you know when he's
He doesn't
you know when
follow the rules, so it's
when he-
Wax
he
Ramus.
gets caught up into a little bird, he's Quacks Ramus.
That's enough! I can't.
They're literally dying over there.
He doesn't have email. He only does fax run.
in the chat for you.
Oh no!
Oh,
Mildred takes you up to the door and opens it.
What's it like inside?
Jesus Christ! You guys!
I can't deal with it.
What?
I think we won.
Are y'all gonna be okay?
I'm fucking dying. I can't do this. Oh.
My face.
It literally hurts.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was a good goof, guys.
That was a good giggle.
That was a solid goof.
That was like such a strong like fucking like Emperor Palpatine bit energy.
God.
Screw it.
Screw it. Oh.
Misconstrued it.
Misconstrued it. Oh God.
So true.
It's this so fucking Peter. Literally 2 lines up is the same one.
It is.
I know. I think that's where Peter got the idea.
That tracks, Rabbit.
Okay. Anyway.
Alright.
Can we
My
please
favorite
roll
was
Secret
actual
House?
Faxaramus. I'm sorry.
So
That was my
you open
favorite
up
one.
the door, and there is a very beautiful vestibule. All marble flooring except for a red carpet that leads up a set of stairs in the center of the room that branches off into 2 other staircases to the 2nd floor. Standing at the bottom of the staircase is a man in a bright white sharp suit. The man has
After
black hair and red eyes,
Labor Day.
and he says, you've made it.
Oh, it's Vampsramus.
Is he a human like?
He is a human.
Okay. His eyes are like his irises are red, not like his whole eyeball.
No, his irises are red, yes.
Okay.
And they are like cat slits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Vampire.
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't Naxxramus at all. It's Anixia's lair.
Anixia's lair, Jesus.
He's actually just a dragon.
I trust you all didn't have too much trouble.
No, pretty easy.
Could have been worse.
No, it is a lot of fun, but it really smelled bad though.
I presume you are the Max we are to meet with.
That would be correct. I am the Max you are to meet with.
Did he just
Mildred.
make fun of me?
No, I think no. He didn't make fun of you necessarily.
Do you whisper that to Tempo or something?
I feel like Derek was trying to avoid saying Maxaramus. It's like, yes, I am the Maxaramus. Like I was.
Yes, welcome to Max Ramus, my house. He does say, Mildred, you've done an excellent job. Thank you for your service and enjoy going home. You see
say
him
anything
pull
else?
out a spindle of thread. He seems to weave something very quickly, and she is gone.
I didn't even get to like hug her goodbye.
He says, I mean, maybe it's not the last you've seen of her.
I hope I get to see her again.
You have like an extra one of those?
I do not, unfortunately. I know you are from the same place, but your purpose is not finished here.
Porpoise.
So that being said, he actually starts to check out Lily.
Like how? Like
excuse you.
There's like 3 of us who would probably be like, buddy.
He begins to just kind of assess her from a close, not necessarily like a point blank distance, but a close distance.
Does this little boy have a character icon yet?
What are you?
Are we all just playing in the fountain?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're inside. I think.
We're inside the entrance.
We are inside, but the map is still the fountain, so we're all putting our little tiles on for fun.
What are
We're
you?
here.
This.
So like, what's your deal, Max?
Is that? Oh, okay, go.
Give me 1 sec. Let me try.
I'm also googling images.
Just a fucking picture of Dracula from Castlevania.
Yeah, it's totally just him.
I just typed in white suit anime.
It's not a vampire.
Kingpin.
You know he's a warlock.
It's true. What color is his hair?
Black.
Is it a zoot suit?
No,
I hope so.
It looks kind of just like a regular
Is
suit.
it fucking David Byrne's huge suit from that one video?
I just said him that.
You might ask yourself, how did I end up here?
Steph literally, like, as you said that, copy pasted that. And
This
sent
is
it
not
to
my
your
beautiful
Telegram.
house.
Wait,
This
is he
not my
wearing?
beautiful
Is he
wife?
wearing the suit that Michael Jackson wears in Criminal?
He's got the hat on, and when he shows up, he does the fucking pose with his little foot up, and he's like he's bowing his head. He moonwalks into the hallway.
I can't really find a good picture, but no, he does not have. I mean, he kind of does have that suit without the hat.
You know what? I'm gonna roll an insight check on this dude, even though I'm sure as an important story character, he probably will deceive anything. But I don't trust him because wait.
Because your
So far,
spidey senses are tingling.
I rolled an 18 insight check.
I mean, how did he know to wait in this? Have a puzzle set up in the sewers for us?
That's true.
I feel like
Yeah,
those are
well,
good questions to ask.
I have something that I like to say to him, but I'll wait until Tempo gets her insight check.
He doesn't
I heard-
seem extraordinarily trustworthy. He hasn't necessarily lied.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm
wow,
gonna
that's
just keep that. I'm
actually
just gonna
pretty
keep
good.
that insight check going.
Is
to this
it?
conversation?
That's like the closest there is.
That's
He
the
has
closest I've
longer hair.
found. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
closest I could find.
I'll use it just for the sake of it. This is not exactly what he looks like because it's a little too pretty. You also notice the smell of sulfur around him.
Satan.
It's
Does
Satan.
he look like a tiefling?
Pulls out your Bible.
No, he doesn't at all.
Do tieflings smell like sulfur?
I mean, they have hellfire, don't they?
Tempo doesn't smell like sulfur.
You wear deodorant.
Tempo doesn't
Maybe
have
she
any
eats
hellfire
the wrong
things.
thing.
Oh my god! Look at this fucking anime mobile Game Boy.
It's the picture Co found, but like it's
I
literally
want
better
to-
than anything else I found.
I see we are going to date this man.
He's a romance option. He is
It's Lily or Max, y'all. We gotta pick.
Oh come on, really?
It's like when you're playing the game and like all the characters just have like no model. There's just text, and then some character just says like one line, but they have the picture, and you're like, oh, they're dateable. Okay.
Anyway, what I would like to say to Max is, we have been informed that you have been waiting some time.
Yes, I thought you might be coming several years ago.
What?
Oh.
That would be quite impossible.
I wasn't here several years ago.
Yeah, I would have been,
How many years?
like 15 back then, so,
I've seen you're coming for 2 decades.
You have bad eyesight.
Why? Because I feel like you're here.
Well, you just said that we were like a lot of years. I'm like a lot of years ago. I was like dancing and traveling around. I wasn't even around here. I was
am
like
well
little. You like watching me? Because that's super weird, and I don't like it.
I mean, not specifically.
Okay, well, why?
You're giving me the creeps, Max. I don't like it. You gotta be a little more forthright with me, Max, or I'm not gonna like it.
He kind of just says, "Look, I am just giving you this place. This is for you and the larva to share.
This whole
She
house?
has-
Yes.
Giant property?
But why?
Like,
Real estate.
But
this
why are
seems
you?
very weird.
Why are you giving this to us?
I think you'll need it.
I flip off my shoes.
We don't. We could. We could.
Are your is Vaila's is Vaila's feet like moldy?
Dirty as fuck.
With
I
all.
feel like Vaila
You know she's
would
got
embrace athlete's foot very
Toe fungus
Exactly.
and all.
With all.
I don't like that.
With all due respect, Mr.
Damn.
Max. No one. People don't just go around giving houses to people. I think you're up to something. What are you up to?
This economy.
Everyone is up to something, Tempo, aren't you? He said.
Well,
Is there any
I was
catch?
thinking about some fun.
You leave your
What's the-
home in the circus for no reason at all.
Telling us, and that's concerning.
Yeah, how do you know stuff about Tempo?
I know stuff about all of you.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but
what's my favorite color?
that's.
Were you expecting me to come as like a
Yeah.
teenager? Cause I'm like,
I was not expecting you as a teenager. I mean, you're basically a teenager now.
I mean,
I'm 21 now, but if you expected us like 4 years ago, then
Old
you
enough
would
to
have
drink, I guess.
he said 2 decades. Let's not underestimate Max's
Yeah.
inability to guess the proper date.
No, I knew you were coming this day 20 years ago.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe your guess was just that off.
Please, I'm not that inept.
I don't know.
I might be new to this, but give me some credit.
I
Like-
literally have
You
no
what,
other thing to
spying on
base.
people for decades and foretelling when they're
Yeah.
going to show up in a sewer?
New to advanced augury.
Did you say Mewtwo?
You too.
Mewtwo auguries.
Mewtwo augury.
Like-
My favorite
What did you
spell.
say? I actually didn't hear it.
New
Okay.
to advanced augury.
New. Okay.
All right. I'm
Can you
gonna
whisper
like
me the answer to that?
Te-
If I look at him.
Tempo is
What do you at?
Tempo is gonna fold her arms and she's gonna walk up to him and like, I don't know, how tall is this guy?
6 foot.
Okay, she's gonna like do that thing where like you get close, you look up at someone like you're trying to be all like intimidating. Then she's just, okay, Mister. Look,
What are you detecting magic on, Ween?
The guy.
Everything he's wearing is magic.
Yeah, what school of it is it?
And you see something that is hidden that is also magic.
On his
I would just
body?
walk around. Yeah, it's like on him or like.
On him. It seems to be strapped to his side.
It's his.
It's a
dick.
gun.
It's a fucking Glock 9mm.
He just pulls it out and holds it, just fucking shoots someone.
Like Fawkes, he has an upgrade for you.
Got the pocket version.
What school of magic is it?
Which one?
The thing in his pocket, I guess.
What's Scout doing?
Abjuration.
Covering his magic pocket dick.
And is he any
Okay.
kind of special magic
He's
coming
just
off
got
of
a
him,
big-
or is he the
he's got a
same?
magic
He's
dick.
right there.
Huh?
He himself is right there.
Okay. It's curious.
can I say something to him?
Yeah. What do you want to say?
I'm just like, look, if you've been like watching me and stuff, then first of all, that's like really gross, and you need to be like more, like more polite. Second of all, you wait. Tempo is talking now. She holds her finger up in the air.
You have the floor, Miss Tempo.
It's Tempo's time.
You should know
You're
that
claiming it.
people, guys just like you, bring me a lot of concern because I don't have good history with people in big houses, people that wear nice fancy suits and have really slick hair. Okay, so how do I not know that you're like trying to like trick me and then get me and you know the rest? How can I trust you, Mr. Maximilian?
curly hair and is like, I didn't think I had slick hair, but fair. I don't expect you to trust me, really. I'm just expecting you to utilize this home.
Is there? What's the catch?
He actually hands something
literally...
to Lily.
I was trying to say what's the catch like 30 times.
Lily holds out her hand, and he drops a small crystal into it.
Lily, don't touch. Should you touch that? I don't know if I would.
Is that what I sensed?
No.
That he drops.
You sense he probably has a weapon that is hidden.
Literal Glock. Got it.
It's actually a fucking gun.
It's literally just an MP5.
What
so
is
anti-personnel rounds?
What if we are to stay here and ensure our safety, could you provide information on any defenses on the property?
This place is impenetrable. It exists in a separate reality.
Okay, but like, then how do we
Is
get
this
out?
not part of Waterdeep?
It is, in a sense. It holds a physical place. But no one can come here.
Well, then what if we leave? How do we get back?
The crystal I gave the larva.
Oh.
Her name is Lily.
Stop calling her the larva. That's a gross word.
It is then.
You're just like, okay, you got to work on your presentation because you like act really suspicious and like.
I am not intending to act unsuspicious. My presentation is unimportant.
Okay,
presentation is everything, my dude.
You can utilize this place or not.
I have a few questions.
Yes.
Can we get copies of the key, or can we make some?
It could be made.
Cool.
Like, what if Lily gets kidnapped or something?
Lily would actually just kind of hand it to you, Fawkes.
Oh.
If you want it.
I don't know how to make a new key.
Kind of like, look, man, I don't really understand this stuff, and it's obvious that you do.
Overestimating my ability.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Says Fawkes.
Next question. You say it takes a physical spot in Waterdeep. What does that mean exactly?
It means it holds a financially paid for location.
Okay.
Essentially, no one's really gonna fuck with this spot, but this house ain't here.
And then you said that people can't enter. Does that mean that Girl Scout cookies can't get to our door? Is that a real thing?
Unfortunately, no.
Mm.
You'd have to seek out the Girl Scout cookies.
What is a Girl Scout?
Max just says, Fawkes, I'm gonna leave that to you.
They're like small in training scouts that have cookies.
Oh my god. I don't know why I just thought like, what's a female scout instead of like.
Okay, all right.
We are created in the same size at birth. I do not think that is possible.
I mean,
I feel
a Girl
terrible
Scout.
for your mother.
A Girl Scout can be any size.
Hold on, I gotta really kick Fawkes with this one. I do not have one.
Oh god.
I'm fucking dying.
Damn.
So like,
so
okay.
what's the catch then?
Yeah, like why are you? What? Yes, that.
Do you have to like pay property taxes?
No, those are paid.
Is the key to the front door my blood?
No, the key.
Are you gonna make us do bad stuff?
Are utilities included?
Are you filming us?
No.
Is this connected to the city sewage, or is this a separate well?
No.
Is it a parking garage, or is it on street?
You don't even letting him answer.
Sue, I just want you to know that since my job is to book like leasing appointments for apartments, you're like actively giving me trauma flashbacks. Does it have cheery?
Is included? Will I
like
is the
that.
room a 3 bedroom? Is it a full bed or a single bed?
It's like a 15-bedroom probably.
Jesus.
Derek's like trying to answer,
I
and
was
we're just like,
actually
is
trying
blah
to
blah.
give Shay anxiety. I'm sorry.
What's
That's
Tempo trying to
rude.
say?
My auntie always said that if a nicely dressed man tries to give you a house, he's up to something. So
Your
Your
auntie's
auntie's
Really?
not
very
wrong.
That's very
specific.
specific.
I know she's not wrong. She's never wrong. My family always
No.
knows what's best for me.
In this instance, it is to just keep Lily safe.
I'm rolling an insight check on that statement.
Go for it.
It's 21.
You know, Tempo, I know how you
21.
feel. My mom said if you can't see the house from the driveway,
Max
you can't.
is not lying about that.
Bree.
Tempo like kind of leans into her leg and like folds her arm and looks at him and kind of like tilts her head like she's like looking like checking like looking him up and down. Okay. All right, mister. Okay.
Like, look.
I also think that Lily should be safe, so I'll bite. Okay. All right.
I'll
This
bite.
place is for
Ah.
Lily.
But if you send like people after us or something bad happens, I'm gonna come get you and I'm gonna give you such a pinch that you'll pop in half.
Oh God.
Max says that's totally fair.
I know it is. And she follows her and looks away.
Any other questions? This is very aggressive. I've never given someone a house and then been that upset.
Where's my room?
Look, okay, I'm sorry. I have issues with people in big houses.
Vaila's
just
just
put it
ready
that
to.
way.
Now you're the person in the big house.
I don't know how to feel
I-
about that. I'm still
You
dealing
can
with
be
those
the change
emotions.
you want to see in the world.
I actually do have another question.
Yes.
We have been told that the military presence in this city is quite active currently. Are they aware of this property? And can you provide any other information about where they may be stationed?
They're aware of the walls surrounding this property. They cannot access this property. That being said, the military is largely focused on those entering the city, not those moving within the city.
So, if we wanted to get out,
Mildred's test was to stop anyone that was not this group from entering.
Oh. Well,
and she was largely successful.
Well, if we wanted to get out of the city, would
largely?
we?
Not totally.
Largely successful.
If we want to get out of the city without being seen by people, like, can we just go back the way we came to that scary tunnel, or is there another way?
There are ways within this mansion that can lead you to places you've
Are
been.
there secret doors? Oh man.
There is in the basement. There is there's a teleportation room. It can only go to a few places for now, but as you visit more, it'll be an area.
Oh, it's our central hub.
That's really cool, but like, are there secret doors? Is there like a bookshelf I can open with a book, and then there's like a secret tunnel?
Perhaps. I
look at Ember. There might be a secret bookshelf.
Totally gonna raid the whole mansion.
I have a follow up from.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
Where Mildred failed, did you succeed?
Of course.
Max killed a guy, y'all.
Some kind of smirks. Like one guy.
I don't think the Max killed a guy was in character.
It wasn't. But he smirks when he says, "Of course."
He does smirk when he says, "Of course."
The feeling will still communicate.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the big attitude. It's the same. You think this guy is very capable of something dire, if need be.
Of handling himself.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm being so aggressive with you. I just have issues with certain things about this situation.
No, he has shown no aggression to this team at all. In fact, he's been, if anything, empathetic about your problems.
But I will pinch you if you do anything mean, and thank you for trying to keep Lily safe. because that's very important.
You guys remember? You guys remember Gareth?
Yes, I love Garrus. Oh, we should go back and. Oh,
Do you guys say this in character?
I was actually wondering if we should bring it up, but I wasn't gonna say it in character.
Were you saying out of character?
A little
If you're
bit,
saying
yeah.
out of character,
just
then I would. If you're saying out of character, I
Okay.
won't respond. Then I thought it was in character.
And I'll say that in character.
Then I said what
You
I
guys
said.
remember Gareth?
Let's be like, Garrus. Really?
Oh, do you know him?
He's still alive?
Yeah, he's hanging out and throwing up in that room still.
Oh no.
What?
Did you guys lock him in there and forget him as a prank or something?
I mean, I didn't. He's on a lot of people's shit list. You would say.
Is he?
Yes, I gathered that may be the case.
He did say he tried to blow up the world once.
Yeah, but then he actually kind of stopped the world from being blown up.
Oh. Well, that's good. Did he?
Right?
So he's not so bad.
Right?
He fought
Max,
for humanity.
Max,
a strange twist of fate.
Max, are you being stretched out by something?
I was actually trying to make myself normal size, but my mouth is moving the whole map for some reason.
Wait, what was he? I'm sorry. What was? I was so distracted. I was so distracted by the stretching of the icon. I didn't hear. What was the last thing he said?
I don't even remember.
Oh fuck!
Strange twist of fate. He ended up helping humanity.
Oh yes, that is.
Wait,
correct.
did he do it on purpose or on accident?
I think you need to resize this in paint, my dude.
I'm not going to. This is like such a placeholder image. It doesn't even matter. But
well, is it?
Find the best
so
one.
like, is it bad if he gets out of there?
Not necessarily.
Because like I told them we would come get them out, and he seemed pretty cool, and like he likes songs a lot.
He still has property in the city of Dis.
Dis.
What's this?
What's this? What this?
New house, who this?
Y'all are killing me tonight.
Wait. So is this a thing that is like is that a thing many of us might know?
Everyone can roll
religion.
You can't keep that name.
I got miraculously I got a 14, which is pretty good for tempo and a religion check.
I did not do well.
Holy shit!
I got a 3.
What'd you get, Fawkes?
I got an 18 as well.
Oh, low bro.
You know, that is a city existing in the marshes of the River Styx in the 4th level of Hell.
Oh, my
Specific.
grandpappy told me about that.
What did he tell you?
What did he tell you?
4th level of Hell in the River Styx.
Oh,
That's what I thought it was gonna be. This nuts.
Come to think of it, he seemed a little bit infernal. You know?
Yeah, you can definitely tell Max is very infernal.
What gave it away?
Did you guys? Did you? So like, did you never? Do you like?
Was it the red eyes, the sulfur, the smooth talk?
Like you didn't like hang out with him at all. You didn't never got to like hang out, or was he already in Princeton when you like were born or whatever?
Oh, do you mind if I?
Go ahead.
What were you saying, Tom?
I asked him if he ever hung out with Garrus, or if he was already in prison when this dude was born,
I
or whatever.
was not even born when Garrus was around, but I know of him.
But like,
dog.
What does it mean if
I mean, it's free real estate. Nobody
Is
will
it?
take it.
No.
He would actually say it's not free real estate. It's quite high-ranking real estate
Oh.
to live in the city of
Well,
Garrus.
like, is he a?
But shows a interesting side.
Well,
what does that even mean?
Softy always told me that devils can be really tricksy, and
What
they
did
usually.
Sasuke tell you?
Who's Sasuke? No, Softy. Big Softy. She knows things about demons and devils because she's a cleric and she heals people. I don't know who Sasuke is.
What did Sasuke tell you?
Mangekyo in the
She said that the devils are always up to something, and that even if they seem truthful, they always have something in their back pocket.
She's not wrong.
Are you a devil?
I'm not a devil. I'm a human, mostly.
I am human.
I don't fully believe you.
Hey, he said mostly.
Yeah, he wouldn't even admit, like, look.
Are you like a tiefling without horns?
No, I am aligned with the infernal, but I am a human.
Oh. Okay. Did you like drink their blood or something crazy?
No, I'm a warlock.
Oh,
Mr.
Mr. Big Hat, aren't you also one of those?
Born a human? Like, are you?
I think.
Is that your body?
It is. Yes, I do maintain my original corpse.
I think warlocks like. I think warlocks like they like beg really hard for like a big god or demon or something, and they're like, please,
like quietly like tiddling their thumbs and looking over at Steve. Just like,
please let me be strong and do crazy stuff and fire Eldritch Blast. And then they're like, okay, but then you have to serve me for eternity, and they're like, okay, no big deal, and then they do. That's how I know it. I think that's how it goes, right?
Yeah, Max
Pretty
kinda,
much.
like agrees, like, yeah.
We both nod.
That's a very
Max and Steve the cowboy both kind of nod in unison, like, yeah, that works. You're not wrong.
Val told me about them. They're so spooky.
So what?
Spooky.
No.
Oh, spooky.
Post it in general, so
I've never
everyone
seen
may
a
put
warlock
their
with such a
thoughts
big
on
hat before, though, and I look at Steve. I wonder what he's hiding. Jesus Christ.
God, I love it.
Sue, you are off the fucking chain tonight with these fucking pictures.
Why didn't you fucking post this in the other channel?
Oh my god.
She can't be contained to any one channel. These go everywhere. I'm pretty sure.
To me personally, when I'm trying to RP a serious scene, and I just can't after seeing that.
Oh god.
Jesus
Anyways.
fucking Christ.
So, the last of it, Max would kind of be like, any other questions?
Is there a way for us to contact you if we need to, or are you gonna be living here?
Oh,
that's a good question.
I'll be floating around here. I'm not necessarily going to be here much.
Literally floating around.
Well,
we'll just summon an orphan if we need to contact you.
As long as you don't spy on us, because that's really creepy, man.
No, I have no intention of doing that. Believe me, I have other shit to do.
Haven't you already spied on us for like 20 years or something? Like when I was a literal
spied
infant,
on us
if
enough.
it's 20 years.
I have not spied on you since you were a baby. I have
I mean, that's a little creepy right there.
No one is religious in this party, right? Except Ween.
I am religious. I just don't have religion trained.
No, but you're not religious in the same way. You're
like class-based.
No, I'm religious in that I believe fairies control all magic.
You have
spiritualist.
You have no idea how this guy knows shit about you.
Who does? Vaila doesn't.
Just
you
nobody
Vaila?
does.
Oh.
You just mentioned augury.
That.
That's a way of fortune telling.
Oh.
Augury, I don't even know her.
It's a really good spell.
It is a really good spell. But this is kind of a advanced augury.
Like legend lore level?
This ain't your normal augury.
This ain't your normal augury for sure.
That's kind of like what Steve does.
What?
Yeah.
What? Steve is more following a deity of chance.
Oh.
Than one of certainty.
He does like to gamble a lot.
Lily just seems unusually fixated and a little afraid of this man.
I think we're all kind of there with her.
That being said, Max is like, this place is yours. I am going to move on my merry way unless you have any other questions.
I'm very suspicious of this, but I want to raid this whole place and find the cool treasures. Is it okay if we look for treasure? Are there treasures?
Like, do we have to?
You can do whatever your heart desires.
But are there treasures here?
Fawkes, roll arcane.
Ooh, rolling arcane.
I'm asking him if there are treasures here to find.
He says, "Go to your heart's content."
Go to it. So another 19.
19.
Or 18,
You
sorry.
know this is probably an iteration of Mordenkaden's magnificent mansion.
But it lasts forever.
But
Maybe.
it is a little different than the normal spell.
And the normal spells, it disappeared after 24 hours. So unless someone's constantly casting it.
Maybe somebody is.
Maybe someone is.
We just have like a little magical bard
Does
in
that
our
mean there's nothing
in our
cool in
basement.
here?
Oh,
Probably
really
not.
cute.
Well,
not unless you put something cool in there.
Is there like a way, like if I want to ask you something, if I can like send you a letter or call, or like?
He says sure. He gives you a piece of paper and says, if you ever need anything from me specifically, just write it on here, and I'll get back to you when I can.
Is it bad if I just like ask you random stuff, or does it have to be important?
I mean, you can ask me random stuff. I can't promise it's gonna be a hasty response.
Just gonna start drawing a bunch of.
I can't promise that I won't ask you like random stuff because I like to ask people a lot the random stuff.
And that's fine. Like
What's
I
your
said,
favorite color?
Blue, he would say.
Oh, that's my favorite color. That's the first. That's the best. This is the first time I really. This is third time I agree with you today. Yes.
Oh, I'm glad it's at least been that many times.
We can write anything on a note and you'll answer?
No, I said I will answer when I have time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna answer.
You will answer.
If you ask me like, what's my favorite ketchup color or some bullshit, I ain't answering it.
So if I draw a dick on there, nothing will happen.
Absolutely not. I've seen a dick. I'm not impressed.
Ember immediately draws a dick on the paper.
Wait a minute.
I am a dick connoisseur.
She leans it really close to Max. They have ketchup in other colors?
Mm-hmm. Wait, what did you say?
They have ketchup in other colors? You asked her. The thing you said was like, if you asked me my favorite ketchup color or some shit.
They would say, look, there was a really dark time in my home world when
had green and
ketchup
purple
was other colors.
Oh, I don't know if I would be upset or excited about that.
No, there's only upset.
Oh dear. What?
Can you still buy green ketchup?
No,
they're remaking it.
I swear they're remaking it.
They are remaking it.
No!
We are on the darkest timeline.
Ketchup.
That needs to stay in the past.
Agreed.
You ever look at a hot dog and just think this needs to be more purple?
Purple ketchup?
More purple.
What if it was purple?
What were they thinking? The day ketchup crossed the line from perfect to purple.
Pad, all cute.
Perfect to purple.
Oh, look at her.
I know.
Why is she so
Cat.
cute?
I don't know.
She really
Cats.
just wants that
Alright,
goddamn
well,
toy.
I don't fully know what's going on, and I hope it's not bad stuff.
I feel like I want to
thank
ask
you.
you something, but I can't think of what it is.
Do it, bitch.
I feel like I would ask you
I
something.
can't.
Without metagaming.
You can't.
I just can't think of what it is.
Thank you, I think, for the big house
Yeah, of course.
and keeping Lily safe. I hope. You better.
I hope so too.
Would I ask this? I'm not sure if I would ask this.
What is the question?
I wanted to find a way to phrase, because there's like the 5,000 gods you've encountered, like a nice way to ask, like a nice, like a fairly innocuous way of asking, like who the like what's your religion, my guy? Yeah, like what, like, but like in a way that's slightly less
intrusive.
But I'm scout, so I probably wouldn't do that anyway. So I would probably be like,
Well, how about
we've encountered we've encountered word of many gods on the road so far. Are any of them yours?
So first she would ask, "What do you mean, many gods? Who have you spoken to?"
We met Holiday Inn.
Travelers in Fortune. I forgot what that one was.
Timora.
Timora.
What the Holiday Inn? All right. So he's like, interesting.
Timora helped us, and
what was the name of that many-headed, the destroyer god or whatever?
Gary?
No.
Galdir.
And Temporeal.
And
Dilmater, in fact.
Ilmater, he almost has no reaction to. Temporeal, he has kind of a sour reaction to. And Geldir, he kind of like gestures to the larva.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
He's like, this is at least one part of Geldir.
Really?
How does Lily respond to that?
Lily looks confused.
I think
Lily doesn't look upset about it, more like she kind of knows that's true, but doesn't know how. Lily would just kind of like puts her head down and just seems to be thinking.
Oh, I actually have a question that's important and not about your favorite color or ketchup. Is there
Do you like mustard? No,
we want
sorry.
to if you want to help us, then I think that you could help us with this. So we want to help Lily figure out, stuff about herself and remember stuff. We thought that if we went to like the Temple of Ilmater here, that would help. But we aren't sure. Is there something that you could tell us, like maybe where we could help her? Someplace we could take her to help her remember things better?
I don't know. He would almost say he kind of carefully thinks about what he says in this moment. And he would just say, I would not limit her to Ilmater.
So we should take her to all the temples?
I would take her to any temple.
Oh. Is one better than the other, or is it better?
No one is better than another.
We're gonna do a bar crawl, but instead of bars, it's temples.
Yeah, you just go.
We're gonna
get fucked up on wine and communion wafers, boys.
Is this like the
boys
drinker?
Fucking GBBQ this year.
Vodka in the vestibule.
Okay, so would that actually help?
Is someone ordering wafers?
But you think us going to one of these temples is the right way to go, right?
Sure. I mean, it's part of the journey. Do it.
I do like journeys. Okay, that's helpful. Thank you.
He almost was it?
Well,
I just give Lily a hug and be like, it'll be okay.
Lily just kind of seems listless and confused.
Wait, Lily, do you have any questions for this man?
She doesn't.
Okay, well, if you ever want to ask him something, then you can use this paper, and I'll shake it really hard, and maybe that'll make him answer faster.
He's like, anything else before I depart? From anyone.
I think I'm tapped out.
I don't have any questions right now.
Do you know what these stones are for?
Oh yeah, we found these stones.
We found some pretty rocks.
He's like, looks like a bunch of trash.
Sweet.
But they were like in boxes and stuff. They looked important.
Look, man, I don't know what people think are sacred. That looks like shit to me. I would just throw them away.
Told y'all.
I'm gonna lean in and whisper to Deumos, "Don't throw them away. I bet they're really cool."
She's like,
he's just waiting for us to put it out on the corner so he can steal it.
She's like, I know that. What do you mean
Unless
put them
we
out of the
got-
corner? She's already owned. She's holding all of them. I'm holding all of them right now. What are you talking about?
He's trying to make us throw it away so that once the garbage gets taken out to the corner, he
Oh,
can legally go through it.
so he can steal them.
and
Get a
eat it
dumpster
and
dive.
eat it like that butternut squash baby food.
God.
Oh,
That expired baby food.
you said I actually do have. I know that you probably want to get going, and I think we all want to look at this crazy house. I do have another
He
important
actually
question.
says, I have all the time in the world. Just
Oh,
let me know.
well, you said this is to keep. This
But
is
you
to
said
keep.
you didn't have time to respond to our shit.
Your responses when I'm gone are different.
You
No one has any kind of time-telling device, right?
I was just gonna say
I do.
time is frozen here, isn't it?
It is.
I was gonna ask him. I was gonna ask him about my watch.
Yeah,
That's
your
uncomfortable.
watch is frozen. No time.
But
has
it's never worked. It's frozen. It's cracked.
It works. You just can't access its abilities.
What abilities?
No, who knows what abilities?
Weird. Why would you say something like that?
You
What
said
would
that
make
this
you say
is.
that, Co?
You want to keep.
I'm just
Lily's-
asking about the watch because he said no one has a watch.
The watch, its mechanisms have stopped.
Right, but they stopped before because it was broken already.
Sure.
Sure it was.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
Tom,
like,
what we...
look, before I go, is there anything else you want to know?
You said that this is to keep Lily safe. Is like, and there's like a scary lady looking for us. Is like, there's no way she can find this place, right? Or get in here, because that would be really bad.
Derek's peeing.
Oh. He prompted us for questions.
Right.
Wait,
Thinking
I also have a question when Derek gets back. Well, answer Ember first.
Tempo.
I think I just
Timber.
said tempo because I just said shit peeing.
Timber.
Oh, you're right. Sorry,
Timber
I'm
is kinda
I'm getting sleepy.
He would say, as long as Lily is here, her chances of survival are increased.
But like,
from what?
What? Do they...
From I don't know. Is Liana real after you?
yes.
What would make you
I
say
thought
that?
so.
What if she went with Lily?
To kill her.
Why?
That's rude.
Because she, much like the rest of her sisters, are avatar to the gods. Lily has it. Lily can stop. Lily has the power to do a lot of things, including, well, eliminate the gods.
Ooh, that seems like a lot.
Lily, that means you're really cool.
Lily's eyes kind of like widen at that, and it's like, excuse me? Like, she doesn't like say anything, but she looks almost horrified.
I give her
at
like a
hearing those
pat,
words.
like I told you you were really cool.
I think that's like a lot to put on someone.
I don't think that's really cool.
I don't think that's
I don't think that's cool.
I love that the cleric chimes in. I don't think that's cool, guys.
All right. Well, okay. I think maybe that's enough questions.
All right. Yeah, I have one more question, but it's a special question.
Yeah, go for it.
And it's just because Max has checked in like 3 more times. If there was anything else we should ask, can I do some sort of roll to see if there's like any inclination of what sort of question I should ask? Because I feel like there's something we're not asking here, Derek, and you're prompting us for it, and I don't know. Can I roll to get a clue?
Roll an intelligence check, I suppose.
Can I roll to get a fucking
Just
clue?
roll.
Can I roll to not be a fucking idiot?
I'll roll for that.
Yeah, can I also roll for that?
So that
Never
was
mind.
a natural 20 with bonuses. It's
Holy
all
shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Shay, did you roll a natural 20?
Yes.
Only actually Shay can roll for this, and
A
only
hard
Shay would
20.
understand this.
Okay.
Shay, you ask, you think, what has happened to the goddess Istis?
That like literally just like comes into my weird ass brain.
It does, because your weird ass brain is like 600 years old.
Okay. So what is that? Yeah. I like, and it's a really weird one where I have to like stop a moment where I'm like, I have no more questions, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. What? Where's my thingy? What has happened to the goddess Istis?
Everybody else roll a religion.
Not good.
I got a 17.
Oh my
15.
god.
9.
Wait,
I know
wait.
about fairies and Istis,
16.
apparently.
I got a good one this time. 26.
There you go.
Not one of you has heard of Istis.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Shit.
Well.
Baby doll.
And Maxwell kind of smiles. And he says, Istis is gone. As will many of the other gods if we don't hurry.
Woof.
Oofers.
Do I know, do I only know the name Istis, or
Is
do
there
I
a
know
reason
anything
for
about
that
her?
You know Istis is the goddess of time, and she controls time through a spinning wheel and weaving the fabric of reality.
Oh Christ, we're in a time loop. That's not in character.
Oh, I think I know who it's this.
Scout just drops an oh Christ.
Oh Jesus!
I've
Oh,
seen
my
Madoka, I know where
God.
this is going.
What do we have to
Who's
hurry?
Istis?
Yeah, who's
He
that?
kind of laughs and fades away.
What?
Dick.
Run.
Do you tell us,
Wait.
Shay, who
So long,
Yes,
yeah,
I
something
say what I know
else.
about Istis.
She's
No one else gets
gone?
to ask
Well,
anything.
if the goddess of time
That
is
was it.
gone,
That's
But
all
we
we
know
That
guys-
was what the
who
DM wanted us to ask.
It was one of them.
Well, now that he's gone, I'm gonna go change all the locks.
Yeah. Oh, Fawkes, you have alarm, don't you?
I do actually.
Scout.
Do you want to go with Scout and set up alarms around the perimeter?
Sure.
There is already alarms set on every entrance, and they all go to Fawkes.
Oh, that's disconcerting.
That is
Like-
disconcerting. I also have alarm. Fuck you, Derek.
Aww.
Can they both go? Can they go to both people?
No, I'm teasing. That was
Oh.
that was an
I
affectionate
was gonna
fuck
say,
you.
I thought it would go to Fawkes because he has the key.
That's what I
He
thought
does
too.
have the key, yeah.
Oh.
Crystal key or whatever.
Oh, well, that's a lot of stuff to think
Lily
about.
did hand it to you.
She
You
did.
know, I'm not usually a fan of big houses, but I think we can make it work.
It's a beautiful home.
Tempo like stops and looks down at herself, and she's like, "Oh, Saffron, I think maybe we should find that there's a bath here. You know, I think this is a little bit. I'm gonna
Are
go
you
find some place
trailing
to
that
walk."
shit in here?
So can we all?
I
Are we
don't know.
gonna all like look for rooms now?
Oh wait, yeah, we got to find the best rooms. I want the.
So I'm just gonna go look at the rooms.
Yeah, I want to look at the rooms too.
Dude,
Okay.
Saffron has like a prestidigitation
Wait, I
pocket thing.
run back, I run out into a random hallway, and then I run back before anyone else can go anywhere. It's like, wait, does anyone want to be my roommate? Ember, Lily, anyone?
I'll be your roommate, Tempo.
Lily actually says, "I'd rather not stay alone."
Okay, yeah, we'll
Aw.
all
We can
share a
all
room.
share a room. It would be great.
We could eat snacks, and we could tell stories, and we could do each other's hair and paint each other's
Fucking
nails.
Oh, Derek. You suck.
Okay, we got to find the biggest, best, softest room with the biggest window. Okay, yes. And then she's gonna run off again, and she's gonna grab Lily's hand gently, and then she's gonna run, but not too fast.
Oh.
Grab her hand, but gently, and then run, but not
And
too
also
fast.
Ember's hand. Tempo
Okay.
has two hands. She's gonna grab two people's hands.
Does anyone object to this big clit energy just from Tempo?
No, I mean,
Wait,
she's all
big-
down with the lesbian vibe, like triple lesbo vibe. She's down with it.
I'm just asking. Like, does anyone else want a roommate with?
I mean, Ember's all down with it.
I mean, she asked everyone.
out of character, I would love to room with Lily, but in character, I don't need a bed, so.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
we
that
can all
doesn't
stay in the
mean-
same room if you really want.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't mean you necessarily want her influence is to be strictly tempo and
Ember.
Ember.
I mean, we're all
I
Good
see
point.
what you
I
mean.
think we're great influences.
I just saw his
Oh
videos.
boy, if
There's
you're
nothing
doing
wrong.
anyone who wants to go in to Tempo's room can be
In
there.
our fucking lesbo vibe room with all the fucking titties everywhere, you all come in. It'll be great.
I mean, I just imagine there's like a whole like
Just titties
mini
everywhere. I don't
suite
know
of
about
like
that.
bedrooms and stuff like that like you can be nearby,
I
but not
I mean,
necessarily. In the
Yeah,
same
like
Yeah.
can't we
room.
like yeah, we can like hang out during meal times and
Yeah.
dinner and TV time.
I mean, it's if it's similar. I mean,
We
Tempo
can watch Big Brother together.
Tempo may not actually know this is in character, or probably wouldn't. But like,
God.
if it's similar to Morton or whatever the fucking mansion spell is, I think it can actually like the form of it can change, right? Is Derek still here?
You don't know.
Derek's
Oh,
peeing again.
okay. I would say like maybe we could
Anybody.
morph the
I
rooms
have the
around.
bladder of a child.
You do. Actually, my kids could hold their pee a lot longer than that.
Well, good for your kids.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how much like room stuff matters, but
I would actually say each room can only really contain two people.
oh.
Oh.
I say we just have like rooms all kind of near each other, but
I would say, yeah,
like,
each person
linked
has their own
doors or something
room
like
with
that.
maybe Tempo and Lily are linked doors, and then every room is right next to each other, and then that way we can all just
Is
hang out.
Tempo the one that Lily will like sleep in the same room?
I
It's
think
true.
Okay, well, let's think about. Okay.
That being said, it would be up to other people who does. If Lily can have her own room, it's fine.
She said she didn't want to be alone.
yeah,
I think none of us would do that. I've already said I don't need a bed, so she is welcome to stay in the same room, and I will sentry at the door.
Okay.
Unless anyone else wants to sleep with.
So do we basically discover that the rooms don't allow for like a ton of different people at once?
They really, I mean, they're a set size. They don't really.
Okay.
They don't really allow for like more than 2 per room.
Okay, well then I guess discovering that, we'll be like, oh, like we'll get there, and then I'll be like, oh, like okay, these rooms are not as big as I want them to be, Max. Well,
Max
Lily,
is gone.
Lily, who would you like to stay with you?
I don't know. Lily says, I'm just baffled from all of this, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought we could just try to find some place comfortable first, to like process and think about these things. Well,
I bet we could squeeze 3 of us in a room.
we could do that, or like who's like who'd also be really good to hang out with, because I know sometimes that my gramps told me that sometimes I'm a little overbearing and I talk too much, and that might be kind of scary. So if you feel like if I have like too much energy, you want someone who's going to be a little more calm. I think Scout might be a good person for you to be in the room with, because she first of all, she never tells a lie, and second, she's really
she
strong,
never sleeps.
and she doesn't have to sleep to like keep you safe.
I mean, I do.
Valid.
I mean, all of that is very valid.
And also, Saffron's really strong, and I mean, honestly, like anyone's a good place to stay with.
I really like the strong lesbian energy between Saffron and Scout.
We've got like the 2 like really energetic high lesbians, and then we've got Saffron and Scout who are kind of like
just like
steely.
the real chill lesbians.
We could put Saffron and Scout together in a room and see what happens.
That being said,
but then that just leaves me and Lily.
Lily
I don't know if I'll be a
will
good
do
influence on her.
David, what'd you say?
I didn't hear what you said.
Why wouldn't Fawkes or
Lily will do whatever is good for the group.
Well, Well, obviously, Fawkes and Steve
You know, we're
are
gonna
staying
find
in the
out that
same
Saffron
room.
has like a husband, and I'm gonna feel really bad for making these jokes. And
I
Oh,
don't
that'd
think
be
Saffron
great.
does, does she?
Well, who,
I mean, wouldn't I just be a bad influence?
Who wants to
don't
room
know.
with who? I guess is the
Define-
question.
I want my own room.
Define bad.
You want your own room?
Define
What?
bad. Oh.
Define bad.
I mean,
I
we
mean, if
could
she
all
wants, I can just
take
stay
turns.
next door.
Deumos is just making that fucking thing, the fucking Andy Dwyer quote where he's like, "When I was this age, she was a baby. I don't know anything about childcare. I could have killed her."
Look, okay, I have a video to
What's
share
that
with you
image?
guys. And this is
Alright.
if Tempo and Ember share a room. This is
Oh,
Saffron
no.
next door.
Saffron doing the fucking thing with her hands though.
I'm fucking crying.
See, now you guys have to have that set up where it's you two
Holy
next door to
shit.
Saffron.
I think you two should just share a room. I really
Who?
think Tempo and
Ember.
Ember would share a room.
No, I know. That's what I'm thinking. But so like, wait, is
Dude, I fucking unironically love that song, and I won't.
I know, it's so catchy.
It is. It's so good, and I hate to admit it.
Nah, don't. I know the fucking dance. Let's do it.
when you
Dude,
said
same.
when you said the rooms don't look like they can hold more than 2 people, does that just mean that there's only 2 beds, or like, is it like
There's
really small?
there's like one double
It looks
bed.
like it would be uncomfortably close for 3 people to spend.
So these are all like weird Victorian rooms where there's
Lily,
lots of them, but they're all
Lily basically gets one roommate.
This is you're making this so hard.
You know
because
what?
I want to keep Lily company.
I found a
but-
good solution. Since some nights I probably won't even be here, if she stays with me, then on the night I'm not here, she can go to other people's rooms.
There we go.
And that way,
Mm.
everyone
She
gets
can
the
just
opportunity.
cuddle.
Where are you planning on going?
I don't know. She just shrugs.
Fuck if I know, bitch.
Well,
around.
if you want, I mean, I don't even know if I want to use a bed, because like I haven't slept in a bed since like
You should try it. It's pretty great.
I normally sleep in the hammock.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. I think this is like an out of character thing. I think we are doing that thing where like none of us wants to make like a decisive thing because we don't want to cut anyone else out. So like if someone is like, I want a room with Lily, then no one else gets to room with Lily.
I mean,
that's why
let's just have like a very nice. I kind of like Co's solution, but let's just like I think we're gonna have other options to influence Lily. So I don't think that this is gonna like completely change who she is, and I think it's okay for us to just say like in character or out of character if we want a room with Lily.
I'm fine. I would be happy to room with Lily. I just didn't want to take away Tempo's enthusiasm.
My problem is that Tempo really wants. The problem is that I'm torn because Tempo and Ember are like obviously roommates.
I really feel like Ember are taken.
But Tempo also really likes Lily and wants to make her feel like she has company. So
I will.
And you can do that, yeah.
I feel like given the option, Tempo would like to room with everybody.
Yeah, I feel like Tempo would just
That's
sleep
true.
in a large community
Honestly,
housing unit.
Tempo wants to roommate with everyone, and she probably has a crush on the most of the party.
Tempo
So like,
goes to hostels because she thinks they're fun.
what did you say?
You go to hostels because she thinks they're fun.
God, you're probably right.
Okay, well, it's fine. I'll stay. I'll room with Lily.
And it's very fun.
So I'll room with Lily then.
Alright, she does it.
I'll say, okay, come on.
Oh boy.
Timber. I thought it was Timber.
We're gonna write Timber above the door.
Are there any other individuals that are sharing rooms?
I think Saffron's in her
I'll
own
go.
room.
Scout will go wherever they need to.
I think Saffron said she wanted her own room, so
There is
Saffron's...
enough room for everyone to have an individual room.
Have their their own
Steve
room.
will probably take his
Probably
own
enough room for everybody to have 2 rooms.
Is there a greenhouse?
Aww.
There is a garden room.
You know
Is there an
exactly where I'm
outhouse?
going, bitch.
Yeah, is there actually a like a garden room? That's crazy.
I called it.
Vaila's gonna make a bed in the dirt.
Are all the rooms identical, or is there like a one that's like really cool that's got like a canopy bed or something in it?
No, they're all
They all
basically
seem to
identical.
match a style that you would enjoy.
Hey, I gotta go to bed,
wait.
everyone. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good
Bye,
night.
Peter.
You guys can continue.
Yeah.
Alright,
What does
Peter.
Peter's room
later.
look like? Peter,
It's-
what would Steve's room look like before you go?
Cowboy
It's
theme.
It's cowboy.
Is it
It's
just
just
cowboy?
Is
It's
it
just a
shirtless
saloon.
McCree everywhere?
It's just a saloon. There's no bed in it. It's just a saloon with a bar.
Like you open the
How
door and
many
there's just like
horses
dirt on
are
the
in there?
ground. There's a campfire and a
Horses?
tent.
it's
yeah, there's a
just
campfire and a tent.
Let
just a
Peter
really-
talk.
It's just a really boring room with a desk and a chair and a shitty bed that probably hasn't been cleaned in a while.
He decides the bed's
Oh.
unclean. He makes
The
the bed
bed-
unclean.
The bed is immaculately clean to start. You don't have to make it clean beyond that.
Oh.
Dude, make him
That looks like
uncomfortable.
Andy's
It's really
room
bad.
from the
That are
first Toy
cleaning
Story.
this place?
All right, Peter. Good night.
Does this
Good
place
night. I
magically
love you,
clean
Peter.
Night,
itself?
Peter.
when
Love
it's
you.
Good night,
serviced?
Peter.
I hope not.
Oh, stop! Stop!
Okay.
Aw,
Fucking
yep,
cowboy
that's it.
rooms.
What was the
Derek, I'm so.
I've got it. Okay.
fucking Christ?
This is
Y'all can't do this.
This is it. This one.
That's what I envision Peter's
Yeah,
room.
actually, that sounds pretty right. 'Cause
TBH.
it's a very boring room, just like a desk, a table,
Yep.
and a bed. There you
And
go.
just kind of cowboy shit.
Yeah, a very light cowboy.
Isn't that just Tony's room?
Cowboy light.
That dude. Tony's room was literally a mattress on the floor with like a Warhammer 40k armor set that they were making in the background.
Dang.
And random garbage everywhere.
Not even. That's more Mary.
No. It wasn't even like garbage. It was just like remnants of hobbies everywhere, you know?
That's fair.
I'm now realizing that like Tempo's room would be so eclectic that I couldn't even begin to describe it.
Like this?
I still feel like
Oh my god, actually, yeah, it'd be a lot like that, but with more blue.
Oh my god, I love that room.
I know.
Okay, Tempo, like, okay, so who here has seen Howl's Moving Castle?
Me,
I've
I
seen it.
actually read the book before
Te-
that
fuck
Tempo's
ever came
so
out.
so Howl's
Do you know
absolutely
he never credited the writer for that book?
the book fucking sucks compared to the movie.
Howl's
TH.
absolutely
Disagree.
Howl's absolutely got a room. Imagine that, but like maybe like half of that. That would be
And
Tempo's
I feel
room.
like that would totally work with you and Ember.
Yeah, it would. You're right. Because Howl's room is like too much, but like the aesthetic of a lot of like crazy stuff still like, and like more blue. Yeah. God, Derek, I'm so sorry. You giving me the option to like experience a house and own a room is making me like go into full Animal Crossing mode.
No,
I'm just
and
like,
that's fine. You can make your room whatever you want. Like legit. Like this is an option for everyone.
no, I just mean like
Their room as they see fit. It's
instead
just
of like
one person gets Lily.
no, we already decided who gets Lily. I just meant I was apologizing because like instead of like moving forward with something else, I'm just talking at length about the fucking room.
There's the other half of the room. We have like
Yeah.
a parlor in it.
Who did get Lily? Was it Ko?
It's
Yeah.
Deumos.
Is that blue enough for you?
As long as Deumos and Lily's room is like right next to Temper and Embo's room. Embo, Temper and Embo.
Timber.
I think it's just Embo.
Yeah,
that's
September.
Temper. And then after we find a room, Tempo's gonna go find like a bath because she smells like rotten man.
Dude, there's a huge bath.
Is there like a spa that we could all just like hang out
There's
in?
a huge community spa.
Could there be a spa episode?
It's a community, like.
Yeah, brah. Of course, be a spa episode.
And we have a cannonball contest.
So it's a gender neutral, like, bath.
It's a gender neutral, huge bathhouse.
Oh man.
I just had a visual
Time
of.
for the naughty.
No, not like that.
I have to be nasty. Jesus.
There's also
there's also
gender
neutral.
As soon as you put gender neutral in, you know it's happening.
I do not know that.
I'm just imagining Steve sitting fully clothed in his cowboy outfit in the wall. He's got his arms back on the side, and he looks so relaxed, but he's still wearing his full outfit.
He's just all in complete cowboy clothes, and Scout's sitting there and like just as a robot without taking her clothes off. She's like, this is an efficient way to wash my clothing.
Lily would just be there. Lily would just be there completely naked, not even realizing the issue with it.
No, I mean tempo. I keep wanting to say. I keep fucking it
Tempo,
up.
I found our room.
It's just timber. Just
Timber.
give in. Give in.
No, I was trying to say tempo specifically.
I know. I'm just.
Oh yeah.
Query.
Yes.
Like a more serious one while people are like getting room set up and everything. Is there anything like while we're exploring the mansion that stands out as like not normal? Like, are there any rooms that are just like, what the fuck is this room for?
There is a door.
Oh god, is it red?
We downstairs.
Open it.
You open it. You go downstairs.
Like
in
a
that
basement?
downstairs area.
You get assaulted by a
There are
eyeball monster.
stone archways.
Is this a basement?
Ooh, like the
What?
ones you
Yeah.
saw in the forest?
Similar. One says Faerun. The others are inactive, but they do say other worlds.
Aw, shit.
Oh, like-
One, in fact, says Gala.
I pressed the button.
No.
I
You
pushed
know
the button.
It's not as simple as a button.
I was worth a
Just
shot.
fucking Saffron just like jumps through it, just like am I there?
You know that one will lead you back to the Temple of
Karn.
Give me 1 second.
Fucking
Temple of Karn.
No, it's not the Temple of Karn. Karn is the country south of Ornello.
Oh, I was just making a Final Fantasy.
The one
You
in the
know that
little.
one will lead you to the Temple of Abjuration.
What's
Have you
that?
been there?
That's the one we were at.
Is that one that's
Where we found
active?
Lily?
You think that is the place you found Lily.
Okay.
So where we could go back and find our friend
Garrett's.
Garrett.
It might or might not be a catastrophic decision to release him.
It's gonna be okay.
It's a great decision to release
I
Garrett.
mean, Max told you.
I was gonna say-
fight on the side of humanity.
Yeah,
I mean,
was
like,
gonna
when
say-
you fight on the side of humanity, does that mean because you'll die too if you don't?
I mean,
That you don't know.
But also, counterpoint, humans are the real monsters.
That's always true.
That's always true.
Alright.
Choose wisely.
Oops.
Is there like a training room too for fighting
Yes.
and sparring?
Is it a danger
Oh wait,
room?
how good is the kitchen?
The kitchen is fucking huge.
Fuck.
The kitchen is the size of the last room you fought in.
Fuck.
Is there a workshop?
After Tempo like cleans up.
What
Oh
did
my
you
God.
ask?
Is there a workshop?
Yes. Humongous.
Yeah.
There's
Is
one
there,
of
is there
everything.
a map of the city?
Yes.
Wow.
It's humongous as well.
It's also very
Is it on the
large.
floor like Game of Thrones style?
No. But it is it's basically a large portrait area that will give you a map of Waterdeep in detail.
Awesome. We're gonna use this when we go out exploring. Scout
Yeah,
would like to
that-
study the
that
map.
was Scout's
That's like the kind
saying.
of,
Is the-
that kind of is like Scout's thought process. So she is actually gonna spend like her first night here examining the Waterdeep map.
That's great.
What time of day was it? Like,
it was like afternoon when you came in, but I'm gonna say after all the exploring and talking and everything else, it's like evening at this point.
Okay. So after getting cleaned up, Tempo is gonna. Oh God! Please tell me there's a bell I can ring in the kitchen.
There's
a triangle. There's a triangle.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding,
There's
ding,
a
ding.
triangle.
So Tempo is gonna find the kitchen. I don't know if like anyone else is with her, but she's gonna go and like she's gonna see it and she's gonna like she's just gonna scream really loud. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. No, not like that.
You mind if I gape in here?
Yeah, you guys mind if I
Jesus
gape in here?
Christ!
She's
gonna do like that excited thing where she like just sees it and she just yells because she's like so stoked. But I'm not gonna do it into the microphone. And then
You mean like?
Basically, yeah. Yeah, and then she's gonna make oh God, what's something fucking dope? She's gonna make fucking she's gonna make soup dumplings. And I don't know what kind of soup. Like chicken soup? I don't fucking
Don't
know.
say food. Oh, I'm hungry.
She
now.
makes food!
Fuck.
Don't fuck with me, man.
She makes some. I have to think of what she makes to put more thought in my role play.
No fucking. I'm hungry.
So she makes a food that I won't name. It's really dope. And she rings the triangle. She bangs it up a lot for like way too long.
We're like all in there, and you're still.
We're all sitting down at the table.
She keeps ringing it. She keeps ringing it until everyone's arrived.
She keeps ringing until everybody's been served.
How can she do that? She has to serve the food.
I feel like this is. I feel like everyone is like staring at Tempo, and she's just smiling and hitting it over and over again, and everyone's just sitting at the table, just looking like, okay, what's next?
So she makes a dinner for everyone that. I'm sorry that I just described what it is. I'm gonna be doing that, so you better get ready.
Describe it. I give up.
I did. She made soup dumplings and like I don't know. She fucking I don't know a lot of. She like stir fries some veggies or something. I don't know. I don't know what good food combos
What
are.
is this fucking bed in the Wild West that you made?
What?
At 4:13 a.m. You
It
posted
was
a bed in Wild West.
She posted 3 beds. It's Peter's room.
Oh, that's fair.
These were all
Did you
Steve
forget?
rooms.
Yeah, did you forget, my dude?
I checked it when Zocura posted. I did not check when Sue posted.
I was gonna say
that a minute later.
That second one is right, except the cross would probably be like
upside
down. Whatever the
like Embers would be Tempo.
What?
Ween, really?
What are you talking about?
Ween, did you just post Toy Story?
Wait, what? Why did you say? Why did you say Ember and
He's just
Tempo?
talking about the rooms.
Tempo after,
what? I was brushing my teeth.
After
Sorry.
Saffron's post is actually really good.
What? Which post are you talking
Derek
about?
finally looked at all of the pictures of the
The final photo.
It's been a while since I.
Oh, I thought you saw them before. I was really confused.
So the very last photo is our room.
It's definitely not the very last photo, but it works.
Which one did you like? The one after the cowboy room?
Yes.
I mean, they're all good. It's just that, but blue.
Ember room.
Yeah, more blue though.
And then Vaila just posted Kingdom Hearts 3 Toy Story World.
That was for Steve though.
And then Ember posted like the president's office.
It's a pretty blue
That is
bedroom.
giving way too much credit to the president.
What
Yeah,
the
he
fuck
doesn't have
did you
that kind of
post?
taste. That is way
What
nice.
century are you in that you're like?
Derek's so far behind.
I'm at 4:18 a.m., which is 8 minutes ago.
Okay, well,
In the Observer's After Hours chat.
I'm washing me and my clothes was a joke that was made approximately 15 minutes ago.
talking about Steve
in
his cowboy outfit, still bathing with it on and washing me and his
God,
clothes.
I love it. I'm washing me in my clothes.
This is also
bitch.
Timber's bedroom.
I don't.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the? This is also Timber's bedroom.
What is
No,
this?
that's too much.
That looks like Winston's room from Overwatch.
Racist.
No, I don't think we have fucking children ladders and.
I mean, would we not though? Really? If you
Why is there a bridge?
Because
Wouldn't
it's
you
fun.
want Winston Overwatch to have a good room?
I mean, we definitely have like, I don't know, like a hanging chair. That would be cool.
I feel like Ember's like,
Yeah,
we can have
enough
a bridge,
peanut
and Tempo's like, let's not. No.
Tempo
Why
would
would be
turn.
so cool to have a bridge?
Connecting
Ooh.
what?
Is there anything in the attic?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
You
we
explore?
explore, do we find anything? I'll explore too.
What are you looking for?
What's up
Just
there?
all the rooms.
There's nothing.
I don't know what's up there yet.
There's nothing incredible in the attic, but you do find just a lot of world symbols.
Oh.
Find a lot of
A lot of
relics.
what?
Might belong to the old world. Relics.
Oh.
Oh.
Old world.
Relics.
Just,
Old world,
just
huh?
Old
Old
relics.
shit.
Yeah.
Old shitty relics.
Nothing magical about them?
No, nothing crazy.
That's not a no, technically.
Jesus.
Is this
Wayne.
Deimos' bedroom?
No.
Which one?
This one.
No.
Naruto.
I
Is
put
this-
it
It
into
is not.
bedroom, and it only
Is
gave
this Naruto's bedroom?
me. It only
I
gave
think
me
it's
the
supposed to be
Turtle.
Naruto's
Here,
bedroom.
It is supposed to be Naruto's
Temp.
bedroom.
I
Deimos
like
is
that
re-
Naruto is so self-obsessed that he has a poster
Yeah,
of
he has a
himself in the
poster of
background.
himself.
The fuck, dude?
No, I don't think it's actually supposed to be. I think it's supposed to just be a
I don't even-
Naruto bedroom. Period.
I don't actually. I can't even like. What kind of aesthetic is Deimos into? Would she just have like a dark room that you can't see anything?
Don't know.
It's too dark to see anything.
How's she decorate? Because she got to share it with Lily too, so it's like got to be like a little
Oh
effort there.
man.
I mean, I
Love
don't think
that
Lily
idea.
cares very much. She probably doesn't understand.
Maybe she
She's
has.
just like, is there a bed to sleep on? All right, going to bed.
Kind of like the idea that anyone without dark vision can't see Deimos' room.
What were you saying about Lily?
Lily definitely cares. How do you decorate it?
I mean, how does? Ah,
Are you decorating it to how Lily likes it?
no, not right now.
Okay, then how do you decorate it?
we may have to
Give me
think about
time to
this.
think about it.
Meanwhile,
time to
I'm
think
just
about
in all these fancy bedrooms.
Yeah, they're quick on their bedrooms. I don't know yet. Give me
You
some
better
time.
think about it now.
What?
Do either of
Wow.
those bedrooms work, Co?
I think it'd be
No.
funny if Lily like decorated it like the little cage we found her in, because that's all she knows.
No,
Like,
she
this is
probably has like
home.
she probably has aesthetic memories from like when before that. So maybe she
Oh,
decorated it
here's
like
a
that.
really cool one. Look, this
That's
one's like an
true.
outdoor
What does Lily
garden.
like then? If I
There's
ask
an
her.
outdoor Asian garden bedroom.
Lily would say she
It's
likes
like
a lot
half
of light.
indoor.
She likes to feel safe.
A lot of light and to feel safe.
Yes.
But what is
Lots
what
of
is-
hidden knives. in
What's
the room.
safe?
Safe is
Thousands of knives just hidden in the room, ready for action.
Fawkes is like trying to sell us like all these contraptions that hide knives. You think
Now,
this is a
Hold this
desk?
lever here.
Just
It'll
kidding.
just stab them.
You think this is a pillow? Look at this knife right here.
It's a knife.
You think this is a
It's
wrench?
actually-
Nope,
actually
knife.
data.
Wrench. Practical
This
and
key,
safe.
Also a knife.
You think this shit is a knife? Boom! It is.
It is.
It's a knife in a knife.
This knife. You think it's a fucking knife? Yeah, it is. It's a knife.
What do you have?
A knife.
Ah!
Write with this pen. Watch, you're just writing, and then boom, knife. You stab.
What would make Lily feel safe?
Reading a book, and then boom, knife right there.
You hit
You
them with
trick
this
'em.
pillow. Surprise, knives.
All right. Lily would appreciate.
Would any of
Oh,
these
if you are the
bedrooms,
one
please?
giving it to her, she does not want total darkness. And
I've
she doesn't
posted
want
3
anything
bedrooms.
What-
One is
very
outdoors.
dark.
What'd you
So
say,
it's
Derek?
really just no darkness.
Right.
Is
She
what
does
she
not
wants.
want total darkness.
Literally yin and yang
Does,
here.
does she want me to make her
I mean,
a
that's
nightlight?
fine. I mean, that's
Maybe.
fine. Deumos doesn't really care about if it's dark or not, to be honest.
Oh.
I think you guys just associate that because ninja and stealth or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, it's got the big windows.
Co, do any of these bedrooms satisfy?
Now I'm imagining Deumos was just an exit sign over the window
really
because
likes
that's where
the
you go
idea of
out at
big
night.
windows.
I say like maybe
Yeah.
like a corner room, so there's like windows.
She's got like the
on two
bay.
walls.
She's got like the bay windows.
Yes. I like that.
Oh, that's good.
And there's a little teddy bear, for sure.
Pillows.
Thank you, Derek. What are
Hmm.
you doing?
The game is wet.
What?
The game?
Something around the floor.
No,
Is
it's
Derek laying on the floor just like
No.
talking?
He's like
Oh.
this moist.
got his Kingdom Hearts game, and he's like chasing it around the apartment because he keeps scooting it on the carpet.
Yes, bedroom.
Derek, are you okay?
I am perfectly fine. Don't even worry about it.
Um,
That being said, I think we're pretty good for tonight.
yeah. We kind of scattered in a bunch of directions with this house.
I'll figure out more. I'll figure out more specifications later, Derek.
Scout has been my favorite so far.
Scout what?
Scout's room.
Scout's room
the
is
teddy
really
bear,
cute.
the
That's
modern
not
teddy
that's
bear
not
room.
Scout's room. That's Lily. That's my
No.
suggestion for Lily.
That's what I mean. Like Scout has picked a very good room for Lily.
Oh, I thought Scout was just gonna sleep by the door. I was like, what?
No.
Oh yeah, Scout is like in a fucking
Scout's gonna
like
be outside.
regular ass, like if Scout has a room, which like she'll take one, but she probably won't sleep in it most of the time. It's just gonna be like a
weapon storage.
Is there a garage?
Scout! That's a little too basic. Unless you're sleeping in there with Lily, she's gonna be a little afraid.
Aww.
Kinda like it.
Simplicity is in.
Is in. It's fucking in.
It's the style right now.
Scout will explain she doesn't actually need to. She doesn't use a bed, so
Either way, we'll figure it out next time.
we shall.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Jesus Christ.
Dragon.
Oh, the Dragon Ball Z.
Tonight was excellent. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yee.
Was something.
Good goofs tonight, everybody.
Honestly, kind of.
We had some really good goofs, TBH.
Yeah, the goofing was grade A, to be honest. What?
Oh no, wait! I found it. I found Scouts. This is a shit post. It's a shit post, but it's happening.
I found it, by the way. This is a shit post.
Just
But
thinking
it's
about.
not. It's not true.
I'm just thinking about anti-vax Ramus.
Just thinking about being a construction
Aw,
zone.
I like it.
Oh no!
Construction zone.
Other than the sign, actually, I think it's cute. So maybe
No,
I actually like
think
that.
it's great.
bed.
Yeah, do that.
That bed looks comfy.
It does.
Dude,
I
I
wanna
would
jump
sleep
on that.
in the shit out of that bed.
I like the filing cabinet somewhere in there too.
Filing cabinets.
Your backup data. I need to go to bed. Good night, guys.
I also
Good
night.
bed.
Yeah, same.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks.